Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 30. I didn't forget to record. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a professional. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our second stream of the day. The first one was very short. We dabbled in some East 10 demo. That was fun. I enjoyed it. It also had a lot more talking at the beginning than I anticipated. So this could end up being a rough night for me overall, with the amount of dialogue I'm having to read within a 6-hour period, essentially. I got some tea. I am prepared. If my voice starts giving out for some reason, because usually it does if I cross like the 4-hour mark, or I get towards like the 6-hour mark. Usually my voice starts dying pretty good. We'll see how it goes though. See how it goes. But yeah, I'm ready for some more Daybreak. East 10 was really fun. Obviously gonna play that game at some point on the stream, probably sooner rather than later. Definitely want to get to it. But I just wanted to take a glimpse at the demo since I'm kind of hyped about it with the demo coming out today, and it was fun. I'm glad I chose to do that today with some of my time off. But we must return to Daybreak, and we just hit the Intermission chapter, which is interesting. I know they showed the girl from what I believe is the girl from the Reen the Reverie thing, you know, whatever, daydream, whatever you want to call it. I'm interested to see what kind of role she's gonna play in the story, and as well as her like group and all that. It's weird. We found out she's a divine blade, which I don't know if that means divine blade of 8 leaves, 1 blade, or of her new school that we heard about. I'm curious if we're actually going to Long Lie for this intermission, or if that was just like a big tease. I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know why this is considered an intermission yet. So maybe it's because there'll be no Genesis involved. I don't know. We'll have to play Trails, find out, as is typical. But before we get to that, let's say hello. What's going on, guys? See all we got here at the start of stream. Who's back? Noit, welcome. Pork, I am ready for our titty talk, indeed. Wait, did this just... Oh wait, this is a different song. Man, all these songs have sounded fairly similar. I think this is Mechanical Syndrome, though. Yeah. God, this might as well be a Geofront song. Oh, what's going on, Phil? Welcome back. Grumpy, glad to see you. And Phil, your phone just can't handle it. Too much Twitch. My bad. My bad. Nolac, welcome back. East 10 hype. East 10 hype was real, man. I think it's gonna be a good one. Obviously, if it's anything like 8, it's gonna start out pretty slow and standard, and maybe the story will grow to a bigger scope and world-ending type stuff. I don't know, but I'm excited to see how it develops. And the other main character, Karja, I really like her. She's my type of character that I like a lot in anime and JRPGs, so that's good for me. The real ones were during the Secret East stream. Hey, I posted in Discord. There's no secret. How far did I get in the demo? I just got to the route pork, like, to go help the militia. I walked around that a little bit, listened to music, and helped a couple of the groups, and then I just stopped there without helping all the groups. So it didn't get into the meat of the game yet, or even really the full game loop, which kind of sucked. But, I mean, I'm still pretty confident I'll like it quite a bit. Slightly angry Makoto has good waifu potential. She's got waifu potential for me for sure. For sure. Cause you will intermiss these nuts. Now fuck you, Biss. What's going on? Will we see Karja's dad? Oh, come on, not this. What up, Tanya? It's Tonberry, how are you? I'm doing great. I hope you are well. We just played a little demo earlier today of another series that I'm really interested in, the East series. And now we're doing our second stream of the day, going back in the Trails. So I'm pretty excited. My voice is gonna die, for sure, but we'll be okay. But how are you? Productive? I don't know if playing video games is productive, but no, I've been doing that today. You beat the first boss. People who were upset about East 9 having no challenge can rest easy. First boss on Nightmare. Pushed your shit in for 20 minutes? Of course, it could have been not having the controls internalized yet. Yeah, I didn't either. I don't have that muscle memory. It was the same thing with East 8, right? Learning the controls and getting it, like, to be second nature, muscle memory, takes a second. I was only playing on hard. I'm not sure when I do my full playthrough if I'll do hard or Nightmare, though. Definitely not normal. I definitely need a challenge. Doing good. Just got back home yesterday from a short trip. Exciting. Did you go somewhere cool or interesting? Hopefully it was a good time. Zach's grinding. You know me, Nolak, the grinder. But anyway, we got Katra added onto the wall of employees, which I like that. Will he be our final one? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how many employees. I don't know how many chapters. I don't know how many party members we actually get. Maybe some of these bracers will actually like join us for an entire chapter or something, but I doubt it. The grinder, oh god. Love me some Trails music. I thought the East 10 music was pretty good though today. The first song we hear on the when you go out to explore outside the city was pretty good. Like the guitar. To be free. Is that what that one is, or what's to be free? Bum 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 bum. Zach not on the PC version. I couldn't. I tried to do the PC version first, but it wouldn't launch. It's having issues. I need to look into it. Like ultimately, I probably played the PC version, but for what I wanted to do today, I wasn't worried about it. First overworld song, okay. Yeah, it was good. It was real good. Alright, but anyway, we gotta get started on some trails today. Oh, I gotta switch my game scene over. Probably gonna have to do a few things, because I recorded another session of Ace Attorney on Saturday. So I gotta capture the right game window. Alright, this should be good there. And then let me get Trails launched. Excuse me. You're recording Ace Attorney? I'm recording it. I don't know if I'll actually do anything with it. But I am recording it. Because I don't know about you, Nolak, but I have this overwhelming... let me get my music paused here. This like overwhelming feeling every time I play a game that I could be playing it on stream. And so my compromise to myself is I'll record it to satisfy that urge. And maybe I'll publish it eventually, but likely not. But yeah, recording my secret Ace Attorney videos for my own collection, indeed. Indeed. Ace Attorney, like I said, I've only played like 2 hours, but it's been pretty fun. You've done it with a couple games, but never did anything with it, so you just stopped. The urge to herbal. I don't know, I might like post the first video or two, see if anyone actually watches it, and if not, then I'd probably have that feeling like satisfied and like be okay after that, you know? Let me check one thing real quick. We got a new scene here. Our intermission is Van here chilling with his truck. And is with the true waifu? Indeed. She really is. She really is the true waifu. But yeah, maybe Ace Attorney will go up on my YouTube. And maybe if I enjoy the first one enough, I'll be like, hey, I'll stream the second one or something, you know? The problem is, I can't ever see myself actually playing Ace Attorney for 4-hour segments. Like, I've been doing 1 hour at a time, like, or give or take, and it's been nice that way. I think it's just the nature of those type of games for me. Alright, one more thing, let me get my sound settings brought up, make sure everything's okay. let us begin our intermission talk tour. World doesn't want you to finish Aegis Rim, Silent Hill, now East 10 demo. Struggle. Did you beat Silent Hill? All the cake. We select this one. Never finished Aegis Rim? Yikes. Oh. You beat it last night? Damn. Oh my goodness. Really liked it, got distracted, and getting back into that game is hard. So yeah, it's one of those. I feel like any like story heavy game, if you quit in the middle, it's just like impossibly hard to get back into. There's way too much to remember if you fall out, I see. Alright, well, let us begin.
Okay. Understood.
Did I choose these people to come with me? I think I did. You know what the first thing we're gonna do is? Go up here. In here, talk to Rosette, of course. I finished filing the new documents, so I took the liberty of refactoring your computer in my spare time. The Kitty engine was updated as well. I've installed the new revision for you. The Kitty engine? I've never heard of that. What exactly is it? It is an independent search engine that allows us to access the dark web in a safe and controlled environment. Its creator remains unknown, though with its name comes speculation that it was created by the infamous Black Hat hacker, Kitty. Does sound fishy, but I've used it a fair bit, and it works just as advertised. Actually, I've used it before too. Ren recommended it to me if I recall. Huh. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Maybe I should give it a look later. Learning how to use that would be a valuable skill. Ren created dark web, DuckDuckGo. I think we already know that, basically. I didn't go in the bathroom, I've learned, Pork. Rumors allege that Kitty was involved in the creation of the social media aggregator that we use. It's proven quite useful, potential origins notwithstanding. As always, I will collect and forward any relevant information I find. Alright, we go to the computer. This actually... Isn't there another one? Maybe I'm crazy. That's not open. Whose room is this? Fairy? I don't remember whose room's whose. Ah, this is the one I was looking for. Virtual Combat Simulator. We're gonna start with... That's Aaron? He has ammo?
Activating
The Tyrant. Begin. Combat time.
Activating shards.
We thought this would be no combat tonight, but look at us. Damn it, Aaron, why are you first? Also, why are you not stealthed?
You must obey me.
Something's wrong here. He's supposed to be stealth. Maybe it's just a chance?
Going all in.
Alright, what we're gonna do... Normal attack.
Have some more.
Perfect chance.
Fairy's gonna do her thing. Nope, not that. Fairy's gonna do this.
Let's party.
Let's party. And then Aaron's gonna
Breathe onto us.
pop that.
Go time.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
With a bang.
And then he's gonna do it again.
For me.
It's gonna be great. He's gonna pop it and do
Here goes.
almost 20k.
Activating skill.
He's gonna go again.
Score for me.
Sword for me. And he's gonna do almost 20k. Good.
Repent.
Ah, shit!
It's over. Leave me.
Oh,
Take you on.
we're fucking dead. What the hell is that?
Pull out all the
Now there's
stops.
2 of them. How do we handle this appropriately?
Show me what you got.
Joey got the CP turn when he had 200 CP? Yeah, I know. That was a shame.
You must obey me.
trying to think how I want to do this. Unfortunately, Aaron's turn is delayed to shit. Now there are two of them.
You must obey me.
I feel like if I don't heal here, there's the chance we die.
Random light.
So unfortunately, we're gonna do this.
Thanks, I'll take that.
Oh, I boosted with her. God damn it. Alright, still.
This'll hurt.
Hopefully Van can get aggro here.
Obey me.
Over here. All for you. Hit him fast, Barry.
I would like another buff on people, but
Let's party.
we have made an error. We brought Van too far away.
You must obey me.
Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum.
You must obey me.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
Erecting shield.
Good. Nice crit, idiot. Ha, and you're frozen.
Get out of here.
Oi. Back-to-back turns, what is this? Delay?
Take you on.
Whatever, don't need anything
Activating
else.
drive. Displaying info.
Displaying info.
Obey me.
Keep it up. It's working.
Might as well buffer all the way. Just obey me and hire this person. Alright, show me the arc feather.
Activating skill.
Hey, we got rid of the one. That's good.
This
Here goes.
Here it goes. More cataract
Activating
wave,
drive.
Anyez.
This'll hurt.
We'll just have him.
Activating skill.
Pretty cool if it delayed him. It did not.
Get out of here.
But he's fine.
meet your maker.
Oh!
You'll be sorry for that.
Aaron, you get to play the game again? Just kidding.
I'm out.
Leave this to me.
You're out, bitch.
Keep it up.
You did your job.
Don't mind me.
You spent your CP, now you're useless.
Don't mind me.
This thing's pretty
Going
big.
all in.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Alright,
Activating skill.
good.
Here goes.
Here goes. Alright, we might actually be able to buff everybody now. Would you look at that? Central Eastern words.
Repent.
You bastard.
My move now.
Activating
Break
skill.
I do this. Vandalize raid.
Vandalize. Raid. All you on yet?
Unlocked.
All you Anyas, more cataract wave time.
Activating drive. There. Missile down.
What about more vandalize raid time?
Activating skill.
Yeah, this guy's getting deleted.
Chance. Brace yourself.
This is great. Getting destroyed.
Vandalize. Raid.
Vandalize raid. Delay. We got the plus.
See you reset.
Unlocked.
Cataract wave.
Activating drive. This'll hurt.
More. I want Van buff better.
Breathe on.
Tyrant, more like Tire Ain't. Uh-oh. Oi! That's some bullshit. Well. Sorry, Anyez, or Rosette, you're missing now.
Activating drive.
No target.
Missile down. They're stunned. Activating skill.
The stun?
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Go
Probably
all
do
out.
this again then.
Give them your all.
Think fast.
Nah, I was gonna S-craft with
Hit 'em fast,
Rosette,
Barry.
but there's no need.
Displaying info.
Do I have
Suggest
any
we
of...
strike now.
I'm out of stuff.
Keep it up.
Let's
It's
just
working.
attack. Or
Follow you now.
The star has arrived.
bring in the star.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
No.
Oh, he doesn't. We don't have the boost. So
Full boost.
no,
Time to go
no
on the
full
attack.
boost.
Activating drive.
Woody
Now
gone.
it's my turn.
What do you say, man?
Initiating drive. There. Let's go down. Activating skill.
Nice. No, he's dead.
Here goes.
He's just dead.
Activating drive.
Be gone.
Reset. Activating skill.
Here goes.
Finish him off with the, I don't know, aerial bus star.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's
Actually.
working. Activating skill.
We don't need the positional.
Awesome. How could this?
Gotta get to work, enjoy S-Break and win. Hey, it's called Arc Feather and win now. But thank you. Enjoy work, Nolek. Nightmare. Alright, let's try the other one. Verithragna. I'm sure this one will have like 10 billion HP.
Give me your
because
worst.
the second one the last time did as well. Fairy gets to go first! It's a goddamn miracle. If
Going
only
all in.
Van did not get the CP on the first turn. You won't bet you'll try? I know that feeling.
Chance.
We do just want to do the
This'll hurt.
Van tank strats. Pretty much what we gotta do every time.
Think fast.
Raiju 16k heal? Oh, you can fuck right off, sir. You can fuck right off.
Going all in.
Yeah, we'll just
Boost level
pop
max.
this twice now.
Activating skill.
Triple stack speed. Yeah, he's fast as fuck too. Please don't summon any ads.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Mind you, Jamak now has to take a break from Daybreak for 2 weeks. I saw you make that comment. I was watching the stream the whole time. Listen, while I was getting burnt out, and that
Certain
chapter
arts have to
certainly
be
did suck
effective.
complete cock,
Going all in.
I also had to leave for work that week, so.
Nothing gets past me.
I wonder if Cataract Wave or
Time to go
Flare
all
Squall
out.
would be better here. I mean, obviously, I imagine with all the Aqua boost we have, this is still better.
Activating drive.
Maybe I should have put up a shield, though. He'll be fine, right? Oh, God! Oh, God. 2,800, that kind of hurt.
Let's party.
Everyone gets the buff.
Breathe onto us. A chance.
And Hermione and Melchior were both there. Touche.
Certain arts ought to be effective.
I think
What
we're
should I
gonna...
Party!
Oh my god, this range is terribly small. And we have a 0 craft, so...
Going all in.
Let's go for a delay, come on.
Activating skill.
Delay? Delay? Did it delay him enough? No. Still turn 2.
Here goes.
Why'd you make yourself relive that?
Certain
I wasn't
arts ought to be
watching.
effective.
Other than
Time to
right
go
when it
all
happened, I
out.
wanted to see how he reacted. There was a good face palm there, I enjoyed it.
Going
Certain
all
arts
in.
ought to be effective.
God, I hope he doesn't attack us all. Alright, he went for Van still. Shaitan
Bring it
Claw.
on.
How much on your hatred buff? 3 turns.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I'm sealed? Boo! Alright, let's try to get this. Yeah.
Here goes.
Try it again.
Here goes.
Wait, do you always get the go right after that? I think so, right? Damn, that like, That's like a free turn of getting rid of Seal. It's just free.
Show me what
Or
you got.
or you get it off anyway. But that's nice.
Flames protect us.
Maybe we can slow this idiot. Probably not though.
You're not getting away. Blast off! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Getting fast, Fairy.
Some arts should really hurt.
We could use another.
all in.
Oh, I did get rid of his damage buffs from Fairy because of that though. That's the downside.
Keep it up. It's working. Flames. Breathe onto us.
Erecting shield.
Uh-oh. This might hurt. We're fine. Did we get sealed though? Now we're gonna swap out Aaron anyway, it doesn't matter.
Engaging shield.
He just keeps. Oh Lord!
A chance.
Alright, we're gonna have to heal a little bit. It's okay.
Grab the light.
Even if it was a zero arc.
Thanks, I'll take that.
Aaron.
Aaron's getting swapped out
I'm out.
for the
Leave this
Rizzler
to
here.
me.
And now we get our shield.
Accessing. Initialize. Perfect chance.
And Fairy's got.
Some arts should really
We've got
hurt.
turns, so let's
Going all in.
actually we're just gonna do our fire.
Flames.
He just refuses to target Van now, eh?
Here goes. Over here.
Should put that tank cords on for Hollow
Up
for
to you, Reset.
How's our shield?
Some elements look effective.
Non-existing. That's
Don't mind me. Go all out. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
I actually need to get the CP regen on Rosette.
You won't get away with this. Flames. Breathe onto us.
I spent half this battle just buffing. That's okay. Wait, we could just S-craft with. We can only do it once
Proceed
though.
with caution.
We have boost out the ass coming
Certain
up though,
arts ought to be
so.
effective. Full boost.
just
Time
gonna
to go on the attack.
Both
Forget it.
those.
There. Let's go down.
I guess I could have looked at upgrading my
Activating
gear
skill.
or something
I won't
or
let this chance
before
slip
even
by.
doing this stuff. Instead of doing it the very second I could.
Huh? Use the
More
armor
buffs.
of the buff knot.
I think we're fully buffed at this point.
Here goes.
Damn, plus the CP regen on top of this makes that really nice. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
Alright, please don't attack
Certain arts ought to be effective.
the group here
Activating drive.
with the
Activating
charge.
shield.
Good. Big attack.
Let's go down.
That's the kind of situation double boost with Anya's. Yeah, exactly.
Activating skill.
Pumping the damages, man. Reset? We have more boost coming? What the fuck?
Activating skill.
Bro. How do I deal with all this?
Perfect chance. Max boost.
I guess she's gonna boost too. Why not? Anya's Employee of the Month, repeat ink.
Really hurt.
Yes. Unless I actually get Katra geared out,
Flames.
it's like
Full
inevitable.
boost. Time to go on the attack.
She's become
Forget
too
it.
powerful.
I won't let this chance slip by. Energy output max. Reset. Now's our chance. Activating skill.
She's stuck. Epi, use boost.
Activating
Use
skill.
the boost to get through. Damn gnats, man. I don't know how they get my house like every night. Bastards. Welcome to Trails Through Arcfeather.
Full boost. Time to
Enjoy
go on
your
the
stay.
attack. Max boost.
What if,
Volume
though,
now.
The star, go time!
he gets
Activating
enough to
skill.
S-craft? Hey.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Who is Claudel Solutions? Indeed.
Soar for me!
Full barrel roll. Jesus! 24k plus more? It's ridiculous. It's unfortunate that every battle is exactly the same now because of how we do things. It's just put your shields up, arc feather spam, S-craft with Aaron, swap him out until you can bring him back in. Yeah, it's just... Turn off the simulator. Those were easy. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, where's 3 virtual battles won? We've won 4, actually. 507 mass. And then for all 6, we get Agnagarn. That's cool. So there's only 2 more. Well, there's 2 more. I don't know how... Let me think. I'm guessing 1 battle from the intermission. Then there must be another chapter after the intermission and then finale? Unless the one after intermission is the finale. And you can still do the virtual... No, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I think I've got the number of chapters down because of this. Though that means we're doing a Grendel battle in the intermission. Which I was kind of expecting this to be, like, less focused on Genesis and all that. We'll see. Agnagarn almost sounds like something a Murloc would say. Dude, we're really close to getting this 100,000 damage dealt. These things are pretty far off still, but that's okay. Employee of the Month Katra. That one just might not happen. Unless I turn him into a Godcaster. Sauna visited Intermission. Be doing that. Just gonna look through all of our achievements we can do still. I'm not like super impressed by any of the rewards right now. It's all like droplets. We still don't have our chaos alignment to level 3. Really need to get that for the Hollow Core. Okay, anyway. Time to get to it. Our wonderful talk to her. Probably have a paper to read. You sold all the droplets? I might just throw them all on Van or something. I don't need the money. Money's not an issue. If I could trade them in for Sepith, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But I can't do that. So like 95% of them, probably just, like I said, I'm gonna throw them all on Van probably. He'll get like 20 defense and some HP and all kinds of stuff. But we'll wait till like the finale chapter to do that. Alright, let's talk to our waifu.
Yume just can't get enough of Zeros. They're still outside playing with the other kids. Hope that's not a problem, Ketra. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I'm sure we'll get some interesting data for the trouble. I don't believe Zeros has interacted with a group of children out once before. It's always good to broaden his horizons like that. I see, I'm glad she's being useful at any rate, or helpful at any rate. Fio's always helping me out too, so I'll have to reward them later. Well, thank you very much. And I have no idea how to approach her. She has quite the presence, doesn't she? No drone can quite match her.
He's not used to talking to a real whammon. You gave the magic ones to Anya's? Yeah, man. I probably should do that as well if I'm just gonna throw them on like one person. Then everything else to Van.
You may should be home soon, but the time flies when she's having fun, and wouldn't be surprised if she runs a little late. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course.
Can't go
Damn
wrong
right.
with any of them. See you again.
See you again. Victor. I did train at a restaurant for the record. I'm not self-taught. Just racked up a lot of experience over the years. Don't want to force this on Paulette and Yume, though. Huh? Figured I'll change it up when I retire, remodel it into something they might like more. Cafe, maybe. Consider this advance notice. When the time comes, you're gonna need a certain slacker upstairs to pitch in. Really gonna try to stick that on my rent? Huh, depends, of course. Mercy on my wallet, beg you.
Didn't realize he actually had savings. Hopefully he can keep them. Finn is the type who lives for his hobbies. If his rent gets raised...
He'll have no life. Grilled stone stew has been added to the menu. Hearty diarrhea.
Pick something already. Be seeing you.
Already. Robinson and Margaret. Who the hell are these people? Why do I not remember either of them?
It's been quite some time since I sat down at lunch at Walmart. I grew up together with Paulette, my husband, right here in Old Town. So seeing Sheena and Mark having fun together makes me a bit nostalgic for my own younger days.
Who are you? I was thinking I'd take it easy with the wife today. Hope Parker's holding up okay at work. He should be home soon, but the man's a workaholic through and through. Who knows what he's dealing with over there. He's been taking care of himself and his kid better since the divorce, though. It was like a wake-up call for him. Good for him. Who the hell's Margaret? I mean, it's his wife. I don't remember seeing her anywhere. Robinson was the hawker here? Yeah, he was. But I'd never seen his wife before. Okay. I didn't think I had. She didn't seem familiar. Or she's just really not important. But she's probably not.
Huh? Speak up, Missy. You want me to teach? That was... You want me to teach? Was that it? Yes, please. I'm looking for a guest teacher for... Oh, God. The history lesson, I think you'd make a wonderful lecturer.
Because she's old?
Well, the other editors in the neighborhood directed me to you. Said you would be the best for the job.
Those backstabbing little... Look, I ain't some show pony you can parade around and keep kids busy. Just leave me alone, damn it.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, what's the harm anyway?
What's the harm? That's my privacy. They seem quite anime today. Just ignore them. We don't need to hit up Jin's shop right now anyway.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
She just sells CP restoring stuff. I should stock up on. Then again, I don't have a lot. This damn radio ruins everything.
Come back soon.
Why don't you do something about it, Van? Have a heart, Grandma? Just tell them some stories from back in the day or something. You like watching me suffer, don't you? You keep laughing, I ain't selling you candy no more.
Can't help but feel like they secretly don't mind each other. Vitriol is a funny thing.
It's hilarious, Anya's. It's hilarious.
If you ever need guidance or anything at all, then please reach out to me. I'll help as best I can.
Very good. Oh, it's fucking crazy Natalia. What'd you see this time, ladies? Another cat turn into a human being? Also, 6 papers collected. 4 U material. Cool.
Goodness, who could have imagined he'd find himself with Judith? As a fan of both, I'm rather conflicted. Judith has this charismatic aura about her, and then Maxim is just a total charmer. But together, just don't see it myself. Seems the rumors are making the rounds already.
We did see that scene. I'm not sure how that's relevant to anything, but... Eddie. This is the lady's son? Not like I can go home anyway unless I want to deal with her. But I ain't got anything left on me. What am I supposed to do? Can you just leave me alone, you pricks?
Really could stand to be more honest with himself.
Hey, word of advice, don't touch my car if you want to keep your kneecaps. Hell yeah.
Adios alive. You're glaring at him like you just kicked a puppy.
Yeah, Brazilia's agate. Yep. Her son.
Oh, why hello.
We found Aaron. I was dicking around with nothing to do when Paulette asked me to run an errand for her. Didn't feel like it, but there's something I wanted to grab too, and it makes me look good, I guess. You know, this place is a pretty good lineup. Color me impressed. Maybe I'll pick up a little something for Sid now that he's better. The guy said he's gonna drop by for the festival. brings the rest of those jackoffs along, this place will get real noisy real fast.
Heard Eddie left the gang he was roaming around with. That's a good start. But he's still dinking around Adios knows where. So what is that boy up to? Next time I see him, I'm gonna screw that head of his back on straight. It doesn't really motivate him to come home, does it?
Not much we can do, being here for the troubles.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more
Nothing is always
anytime.
free, you know. I don't know. Who's in this house today? It's Our Lady Carol.
Managed to get some time off. Shocking, I know. I've racked up a lot of overtime lately, so I had some leverage. We're gonna use Jess's song at the opening for the EGC this year. That's set in stone. He's the next big star of the music world. He's my little brother's best friend. He's stoic, he's reclusive. He's a bit awkward, but he has an incredible talent for music. Almost see him as more than a friend, like something bigger. Uh-oh.
Don't do it! Don't do it, Carol!
Oh, no. But I've been bottling up my feelings for him for so long, my heart's aching. Is it just not meant to be?
Indeed.
You know what? You should confess to him, because at least it'll get this over with.
Jess is really rising up the ranks. I'm really happy for him, but I'm down here, and my feelings for him are only getting stronger. Will he leave me behind? Been balling up my feelings for him so long, my heart's aching. Is this just not meant to be?
You'll figure it out one day. And then you'll be sad. Then you'll get over it. All things
Right.
mend in time. Why does it say
Hey, why not take some flowers with you?
Why is his dot gray? Oh wait, it's not his dot. It was Natalia's. Okay. Just as his first big gig at the end of the year, and then his new album comes out right after. Oh. So he's asking me to draw the cover jackets. I don't know if I can pull it off. His music is some really emotional, profound stuff. No bad thoughts. I can do this. If anyone knows Jess in his style, it's his childhood buddy.
Say, why not take some
And
flowers with you?
the one he loves.
I hope I see you again.
Excuse me, of course.
What do I do?
Well,
Well, what do I do? The hell's this? Oh, it's Jess. What the hell? Why not take some sneezes with you? Some sneezes? The man himself. The one causing all the issues. Ah, you're the Spriggan, right? Sometimes I struggle to carry on. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. No matter how well my music sells, how much my audience entreats me. If only I could just... No, I can't. This is the way it has to be.
He has much on his mind from the sounds of it. Indeed, but it doesn't sound like he wants to talk to us about it.
Y'all got a problem. It's best not to stick our noses where they don't belong. Is this really alright? It's your life, bro.
kids are always so full of energy.
Look at you, mate! I like her stance. She's always got her hands on her hips. She's like...
Hey, come on, line up if you want to give head pats. Don't pat them all at once or you'll get tired. One at a time, okay? Well, I appreciate your concern, but he doesn't exactly get tired like a real world dog would. That said, it's important to treat him with care. You have my thanks. I am the lady after all. Oh, she's imitating your mom.
Doesn't really have the presents for it yet, but no need to rain on her parade.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of Zeros for you. Good luck at work, everyone.
Thanks, Yume.
Wow, this is so cool. Can I really play with him? Hey, no fair, Yume. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
He's getting himself all worked up, sounds like. Just can't handle himself. God, my shoulders are tight. Yume's in charge. She is. Look at her.
Wasn't expecting my assistants to prove so popular with children. Not that I mind.
So you got my shoulders all tight? I guess so. Oh.
Mr. Red Dad's coming back from his big trip today. Hey, that's good. I'm gonna tell him all about Zeros when he gets back.
Mr. Hawker.
We're taking turns giving head pats. But when Sheena's turn came, she got really excited and kind of freaked out. Never seen her like that before, hee hee.
Sheena.
Oh my goodness. It's cool, right? So cute. Wait, cute? What? Well, he's meant to become a witch, and what's a witch without a familiar? Wait, what the Oh, this pupper's just perfect. Strong, clever, and loyal, too. I think she's broken. Hey, come on, let me have a turn. I want to pet the dog, too. She wants to be a witch? Oh, I can't stand the cuteness. It'd be nice to have a fluffier one, but this'll do just fine. Harry to Sheena, are you listening? I am. Grr roof. Just long for the ride, is he? She's reading too much Sunshine Anya's. Where the hell? Okay. Where is this? How do I talk to this? From here? Aha! Huh? He seems awfully hostile towards Zeros. He exudes this aura? I'm not sure how to put it. His fur's all puffed out like he's trying to make himself look bigger. Does he think Zeros is some kind of threat?
Yep, he's got catitude. Being the head honcho, he feels the need to scare people out of his turf. We did it. Through here, to the left.
Welcome.
Here.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Really turned over a new leaf. The other day she was looking out her window with some binoculars and just taking in the sights. Can't thank you enough, Ketra. You've really helped her out.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to see her so interested in my work.
It should be. Hope this helps bring her out of her shell, if only a little bit. See if we got anything new here.
Do you know what? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
Oh, I gotta go to the other person. Well, we'll trade in our boots. 31,000? We hit over 100K for the first time. Hell yeah. 107,000. Looking if there's anything new. I think EP cut 3s are new. Ooh, mine 3's new. Hell yeah. You're doing the bad thing. You're not drinking enough water because you're playing too much Metaphor. Just drink water, you fool! You're gonna die. Don't die. Come on, Hibbington.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, I didn't get all his dialogue. Hope this helps bring her out of her shell, if only a little bit. Feel free to drop by anytime. Okay. So I take it you're liking it. That's good.
These materials, the oral system, what's all this for? Shard Tech is one thing, but look at this, an honest to goodness mech in front of my very eyes.
How did you feel about E-Stots turning gray now? Well, I like that. I also liked the conversations where they just kind of popped on the screen if you moved by them. And it also tells me they're not that important, which is great. Yeah, overhearing them, yeah. Honest to goodness, making from my eyes. So this is so exciting. Ew, why is my nose bleed? The anime nosebleed? Oh, easy there. Don't get too worked up now. Aaron's line when talking to Rebecca here, what no vitamin D does to a girl. Perfect. Well, would you be interested in taking a look at Fio and Zeros, perhaps? I wouldn't mind.
Really?
Sure, I imagine I'll be dropping by the store often anyway.
He works with mechs and he's attractive? Just give me the strength. Are you okay? You look really woozy. Do you need some water?
Well,
She's got a crush on Ketra.
Oh, this is it. Everything's going white. No, not yet. Not until I explore every nook and cranny of those beautiful machines.
That's the spirit, kiddo.
Ask me anything. Really.
Really? I need mine 3s. Cast 3s. 450. I have a lot. We're fine. I need like multiple. We'll buy 2. That's all you get. Maybe 2 cast 3s. How's Talk Tour going so far? Barely started. We started with our simulation battles tonight. But we got those done. Yeah. Can we open all the slots yet?
Your orbment, are you?
Also, I should probably, like, prioritize... Oh, I went to the wrong thing.
Sure thing.
How much
Tune
is
up your
this?
orbment.
How do we... Fuck, how do we do it? Custom? Slottage. How much are you? 480... 960! Holy shit. Get him out of the way. We're doing it. We're pulling... We're ripping off the Band-Aid for our casters. Oh god, it hurt. Oh, that was painful. Maybe we'll get some cheaper ones. Can we do... God, we're already down to 1,800 Fire Scepter. This is some bullshit. We're not getting the 960 on him. That one can wait. Oh, we're poor again. You ordered a new toaster oven, so you're figuring out how to get rid of the one you currently have. Oh no, what do you do with an old one? Is it achievement for unlocking them all? Imagine we'll have to grind our asses off to get that achievement. I mean, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5,000 just for their final slots. I don't even know. Rosetta has 2 more, right? 480, 720, 960. You naturally get them in the final dungeon. You think so? Okay. Oh, you get a reward for unlocking them all in one character. How do you get... Well, let's see. We have all the Anyas.
Hope to...
Anya's Zypha unlocked. U Material Plus. I still don't know what this is for. Is another problem. We're stocking it up 2 at a time from all of these achievements. You grinded and got all the DLC cheats, so you'll get it easily? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. High-level items. Are we talking weapons?
Shifting to main
Or
modifying your
quartz?
orbment, are you?
Check out the trade next time for upgrading.
You again
This guy?
soon.
That was
Do
in
you
my ear.
know what you want?
Quartz and items. New material. Wait, these are garbage. I don't want to use my stuff here. There we go, that one's better. Takes 8! Stuff's some bullshit. Oh, wait, these take U Material Plus? Oh no. I feel like you know what? I made one of these already using U Material Plus without even realizing it. Pretty sure I made an attack 3 this way. Huh. Did not even realize. Interesting. What am I missing for what accessory? Hold on. Samshara, where was that at? Proverbs of Void and Color. Yeah. Oh, because I didn't have the first one. And it goes in the order that you get them. Okay. Yeah, it's just equipped. Still need to get Void. I don't know where I got the other ones. But I assume I'll get it naturally.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, let's I do have that
Sure thing.
mine
I'll tune up your
3.
ornament.
Let's just throw it. Maybe it'll help here. We got a lot of shit in our bags. Cash 3 doesn't give us anything. Mine 3. Stealth for 1 turn.
Sharp
Mercy's
skills
great.
refreshed.
I don't remember the last healing art I've casted. I'm gonna be real, Magus. Like, I know it's like seems decent, but I just use shields. And then if I really need heals, I use Anya's S-Craft or normal craft.
Sharp skills refreshed.
There we go. She's an absolute monster. Like, I could try to look and see if I can optimize and get better, even better shard skills, but really, I don't feel like we need anything different anymore. I really need to get him better situated. I just feel like Arc Feather's damn near impossible on him, though. Ah, who cares? Let's finish this talk tour of this area. Sometimes I play Master between some of the other chapels in the city. Every time I visit one, I can't help feeling self-conscious about all my shortcomings and my own vices. This is the horny one, right? I need to learn to be as devout as the other sisters.
Well,
your headset needs to charge. Time to switch. It's a good thing you got multiple. Nikolai and Watson. I don't even know which one actually works here. Bishop Watson, it's nice to see you. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Oh, a second. Getting comfortable here. Happened to be in the neighborhood on business, so I thought I'd stop by. You look like you've kept well, old friend. Yes, I can only hope Bishop Orwell is staying healthy himself. This is the best place to converse, I believe. Let's retreat to my office. I've developed somewhat of a sweet tooth in my old age. Would you like a piece of castella I just baked? Never surprised me, and sure I'll indulge. Bishop Watson and I go back to our training days at the Grand Cathedral. He's still busy as ever, from what I've heard. Word has it he's serving as Bishop Orwell's assistant on quite momentous assignment. Much to talk about these days. Come, let me prepare some tea and castella for you. No match for you, I'm afraid. Our clergymen are wonderful, wise beyond their ears. The Grand Cathedral is in good hands. You should really drop by sometime. I'm sure Bishop Orwell would be delighted to see you. Okay. Where the hell is he from? Have we seen that guy before? The church people are the most forgettable of characters. For me. Except for Sister Philia. The rest, I don't remember a thing. Hey, look who's in here, Mariel.
Phew, looking good. Still gotta work on my stomach a bit, though. Van, what are you guys doing here? Oh, right, he did say your office was around here. I, kinda forgot.
Dingo, I take it?
We're just above the Malmart Bistro. You mean the same place Dingo treated me to? Huh? I had no idea. So what brings you here, Mariel? Are you here for work?
Maybe you're here for a little bath date with Dingo.
No way. I'm seeing alone. I'm alone. Public baths. Ah, is that what this is?
Yep, didn't have him over in Basel.
So the other day I got my first scoop on the job. Well, kinda. I asked Dingo for a little bonus for my work, and he ended up treating me to lunch. Went off to do his own stuff afterward, but not before recommending the public baths to me. Didn't realize they had a sauna too. He just might have me made a regular out of me.
Blah. Right, police rules. You got a good eye and good taste, young lass.
On the subject, are there supposed to be these milk bottles strewn about the...
Oh no, is she doing the thing? Because she's concerned about the thing? Oh god.
So are there supposed to be these milk bottles strewn about the place? Oh, that's a fruit ole. I've had some and it's really good, better than coffee even. Yeah, how about that? I won a lifetime supply of it the other day. Uh-oh. I didn't think it actually meant lifetime, it just keeps coming and coming. Finish a pallet, another pops up at my door. So, how about I give you some? Waste not, what not. Trust me, I couldn't drink them all if I tried. My poor aching stomach. Give me, really? Thank you very much. Would you like some as well, Katra? Is that alright? I admit I'm curious. I haven't had fruit ole before. According to Dingo, she's just stupid lucky. She just wins random sweepstakes for lifetime supplies of things. I really like her just being like stupid lucky for no reason. It's a pretty funny trait. It's not one I see often in this kind of stuff. She could be our mommy Milky now. Oh god. I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you a new assistant of his? Yes, I'm on temporary assignment here. My name is Katra Salesian. Still learning the ropes. I'm thinking about putting him in charge of all our IT and engineering stuff. I see you've been building up quite a little crew here, haven't you? Funny how young they look. But hey, that's none of my business. If Aiden does something sketchy, do me a favor and sock it to him, alrighty? Roger. Should the need arise. You're all conniving little snots and I hate you. It's been a while since I got some time off. I'll rest up for a bit and then head on home. Actually, I remember Dingo saying he wanted to go out for drinks sometime. Maybe he's free tonight. I'll hit him up and see what he's up to. Sly bastard, the guy. Not sure you're one to talk, man, with all due respect. Let's talk to Huck. Back to playing Mahjong. I want to play some Mahjong. That's the mini game they should have had in Trails. Drinks are on me. Someday. But really, he tried putting his slimy fingers on Judith. Judith? That filthy little horn dog out there, he dashed my hopes and dreams like that. Just bastard! Kiwami 2 confirmed one day, maybe. Probably. Will it be our last Yakuza? There's a pretty high chance. But maybe not. What's he on about? Beats me. Just leave it be, I guess. Bath time! Let's talk to Anya first. Hey Van, do my eyes deceive me, or do I see you've made yet another new friend? And a pretty one at that. Say, since you're here, why don't you hop in for a little dip? Guaranteed you'll love it here. This place is real nice, got a legit sauna and everything. Show you how to get the most out of it if you're game. How could you quit when you have Yakuza 3 to look forward to right after? The notoriously worst Yakuza game, according to everyone. It'll be rough. You stall long enough, there might be a Kiwami 3 one day. That's true. Yapuza, Yasnooza. I don't remember who came up with that one, but I like it. So far, it's been 50-50 though on the series, so those aren't the worst odds. Alright, I'm good, thanks. I just had a shower this morning, so it's a bit too soon to wash up again. Don't let me stop you though. If the rest of you want to take a bath, go ahead. I don't mind waiting. You sure? Shame. I was looking forward to introducing you as an honorary sauna sage. What? I don't know if I like the sound of that. According to him, a sauna sage is someone with an enlightened appreciation for saunas, or something like that. I think it involves some kind of hammam training. I don't know. Van, knock it off. I know you mean well, but don't go making my potential future customers uncomfortable. You're pissing on you off, Van. Anyway, if you're ever interested in giving this place a try, new guy, you're more than welcome to come back anytime. Right. Thanks. Maybe I will sometime. Should I? I know what's supposed to happen in these sorts of places. What? What do you mean what's supposed to happen? What does that mean? Relax to the max, that's our motto. If you ever need an unwind, drop by and have a soap. Oh, so that orbital drone thing of yours, I wonder if we could, like, advertise it? Get people to come see it. Tell you what, you lend it to us for the day, and I'll lend the bath to you for the whole day, free of charge. Conniving little girl, aren't you? Hard to argue with the free day pass, though. She got him hook, line, and sinker. I
do worry for him sometimes. Must have heard about the test of endurance Van had with the prince. Maybe so. You'll understand in time.
Well,
What if Katra's actually a girl? Nah, impossible.
stepping inside?
This is very strange. I think I'll pass on it for now. I'll just relax out here if that's okay. If you're sure, would have been nice to have you, but alright, see you in a bit. Use the bath to find out.
Psst, hey, I've got an idea. You wanna try a reserved private bath instead? It's pretty small, but it all comes with the sauna. But it still comes with the sauna if you're interested. Uh-huh. How did you know It's Edith. I meet all kinds of people here with different needs and comfort levels. Grandpa and the others build it to cater to people who might prefer to soak alone, whether it's out of custom or whatever. What do you say, you in? I would actually like that, thank you. I'll take you up on that offer.
Very strange.
This is perfect.
Show us Katra, I gotta know.
I'm really working up a sweat.
God damn it.
It's so nice and warm in here.
I feel better than ever after that.
Listen, maybe he's got a stigma or something, you know? It's just like Wazzy.
Come back anytime.
I don't really understand.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I forgot about these people. Do they still hate each other, and is the sun ready to give up? Got our droplet. It's like Azure Intermission Wazzy, except it gets brought up more than once. Yeah, but Wazzy had a reason for hiding his upper body part, right? I think is because of the stigma.
Happy to see Curtis is studying well. I'd expect no less from my son. I'm sure he'll pass the Ramus entrance exam with flying colors.
Then put out everyone's eyes.
My husband's finally got his lazy bum to work too. Oh, I'm just over the moon. Hey.
Things have changed. She's not being all pissy anymore. I'm not sure if that scene was like a Chekhov's gun type of situation, or if it was literally just like, this is how anime portrays like femboy characters. That's my problem. I don't know.
Come on, focus. Okay, equation here. That cancels out, so the proof is like that. Yes, that's the answer. Phew. What's left is to prove it. Alright then, that's ahead of my pace too. Ugh, I'm lightheaded. Worth it though. Didn't know one could get lightheaded just from studying. That's some incredible focus. It does happen. Hyperfocusing can leave you faint if you're not careful.
Kid's got spirit. A bit too much spirit. Not my place to micromanage him though. You're not meant to know. So it's okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to look at it. I'm just trying to analyze everything. Though I've really, unfortunately, I've stopped like analyzing everything when it comes to Trails. Just because it leaves me disappointed sometimes. Someone's on the roof? Oh, it's the drone. Theo. Connect event time? Yeah.
Theo, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't tell me. Currently executing Paulette's request to dry laundry. Yo, Paulette's got these things put to work.
Is the laundry satisfactorily dry?
Yep, this looks good. Thank you, Theo. Good, this mission log will be added to the training data sets.
He really does it all.
Paulette, Wapish.
Mission accomplished. Now reporting to Paulette. Zeros is currently carrying out another mission outside.
What are our Connect events? We have, there's only 3 this time. Oh. No, that's the points I have. There are 4. Sarah and Shahina are here. Boo! Aaron, Katra, Dingo. Sarah's mission, getting head pats, indeed. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. This will be something. The Dancing Sisters from Tharbat are here to perform. They want to say hello if there's time. Maybe I should call them over to Old Town. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Van, over here! Hey there, you both looking well?
Same to you. It's good to see you again.
She means that, by the way. She's been really desperate to meet up with you.
Oh.
Shahina?
Huh? Yeah, I hear you've been asked to perform in the Trine Tower. You two are really moving up in the world, ain't ya?
I suppose the Tourism Association here in Edith...
Her hair's just glitched.
I suppose the Tourism Association here in Edith contacted our agency and requested we put on a show there. Sounds like our performance in the Carnal Cavalcade made an impression on them.
And I bet they also blown away by the show we did with Arc and Seal and Crossbell.
Very good. Speaking of which, I want to hear about how that went. First, we gotta wait for the others to show.
Sarah, Sheena!
Wait, they're coming too? There's a full group event. Katra, you don't even know these people.
Welcome to Edith.
What's up, you two?
It's difficult to believe only a month has passed since we last met.
Well, hey everyone.
You all came to see us. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Katra's twin, Shahina? I don't get it.
We haven't, though everyone's told me quite a bit about you both. My name is...
He introduced himself to them, and the whole group celebrated their reunion. After that, they all made their way to Old Town. At least we get this song again. Short, feminine, bob hair. True. Oh! This is awesome. I can't believe we got to see something like this here at Old Town.
This turns out amazing.
Yeah, they're even better than I expected. Oh, I need a standing desk, man. I'm gonna invest in that pretty soon. Then I can stand and play Trails. Or just a good office chair. Probably the best route. Alright, fix posture. Scratch nose.
They've clearly honed their dance routine.
No, they just wanted somewhere to practice before the big event, but I feel kind of rude not tipping them for such a damn good performance. I mean, you are rude. Bath time.
Nothing like a good bath after dancing.
Like this place is different from the hammam we have back home, but in a good way. Right? It's our favorite place around here.
Oh, and before I forget, I brought you all some shea butter from Tharbat. I hope you like it.
Really? Oh, you didn't have to. Thank you.
What a lovely gift, Miss Sarah. I'd be honored to have some.
Wi-Fi's back to normal. Good stuff, Noit. I'm happy for you. You've missed your gigabyte speeds? I'm sure. Man, chicks love chatting. They're not getting out of there anytime soon. It's fine. Let them catch up. Why don't we grab some sherbet and kill some time with Katra since he's waiting outside? You run at 10 meg? It was horrible? It's fucking... Actually, my normal is 100. I bet an outage.
So happy for you guys. So glad the performance with Arc and Seal went great.
Yes, we received your letter about it right after the show concluded.
Hope you guys didn't mind. We were both jazzed up about it. I had to tell someone while we're all fresh. I know, often know a couple of street dancers like us get them directed by a fervent dancer Ilya Pelletier herself. Not that we were intimidated by them or anything. They might be famous, but we kept up with them and the routine just fine.
She's competitive.
You never get tired of telling everyone all that, do you? It's all you've talked about ever since we got home. Honestly, I don't actually remember the performance much. All I remember is the exhilaration once it was all over. It's kind of like I was in a trance.
Yeah, I totally get what you're talking about. When you get so absorbed in a performance, everything else vanishes. You could call it a dancer's high.
It sounds like it was a really stimulating and fruitful time overall. Absolutely. Wish we could watch you two up on stage now that you've improved so much. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like our schedules are going to line up to see your show today. I'm really sorry.
Speaking of which, how are we doing on time? Still got your rehearsal, don't you? You sure it's okay for you to just be hanging around with us?
It's fine. I double-checked everything earlier, so we should still be on time. I'm the one managing our schedule this time, so we've got nothing to...
She fucked up. She fucked up, you know it.
Oh no! Shahina, what's the matter? We got a problem. Totally screwed up our schedule. We've only got a half hour before the rehearsal starts.
You dumbass. What?
Well, that's not good. So sorry, Zara, please don't be bad. It's okay, Sheena, time flies when you're with friends. I should have been on top of things too. We should get going, gotta get to the venue soon.
Alright, let's go. Bring the truck around.
You don't have to, Van, it's okay. It'll be faster that way. Knowing the timetable is how long it'll take to get there on foot, you won't make it in time by taking the subway. That is indeed correct, but if you allow Mr. Arkwright to drive you, you'll arrive with a few moments to spare as long as you take the highway. You should go. I'll keep him informed on the current traffic conditions while he's on the road.
I spy with my little eye.
Thank you for
the goods.
19 months support, dude. Appreciate you. She opens her bag, looks for rehearsal papers, finds the mask again. Yeah. Yeah. Escort mission. What the hell am I reading? What they said. Just go ahead and get your things together.
Thanks a ton, Van. So sorry I had to take off like this, you guys. That's okay. We'll see you two again soon. Van's a great driver. Make sure you make it in time. Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Sonya's. We owe y'all one. Holy fuck, these characters are boring. Sergeant Sheena climbed to Van's pickup truck and made a beeline for the highway. Unfortunately... You love them? I hate them. They're so non-important. Traffic at a time like this. Took the shortest route, too. The best thing they're gonna do is we're gonna need a power of friendship moment at some point in a game, and they might help us there. Uh-oh. My stream broke, maybe. Just on my other monitor, though. It's fine. There we go. Okay, it's just on my other monitor. Oh, but everything was not responding. It's happening again, though. Hold. PC's frozen. I don't know if the stream's fine, but my PC is not. You're a Sara fan? Well, stream's fine, but my PC is being garbage. Why must you act this way, PC? Just gonna close this, fuck it. I don't need to see my own stream. It's fine. I have OBS still up. They aren't super interestingly designed without their Middle Eastern wear. Tried to install East, didn't like it. Yeah, East broke everything.
It'd appear the construction in this area is the cause. Not to mention the accident on the expressway, but real bad timing there.
Story with being debt trapped, Sheena's feeling guilty about it, you found compelling? Yeah, but they don't add anything to the story. Especially now that we're out of Tharbad. There's just literally nothing here.
This is awful.
Too early to give up. Are you guys prepared to make it no matter what?
Even though we really messed up, we'll do anything to perform our dance for the capital.
Hold on tight, I'm gonna use a back street.
Alright, Grand Railroad, are we even allowed to be here?
Maybe not, but it's not like anyone else uses it anymore. You're next in your Trans Tower, buckle up, because I'm about to let her rip. Alright. There's another car down here, a couple hotties in the back. Hell yeah, that thing's got some awesome parts on it. This is our lucky day. Uh-oh.
There's another car on our tail.
Must be some scumbags from a blacklight district. Well, they ain't gonna catch me.
Make them eat our dust!
Is that legal? No, probably not, no. Mm-mm. Oh, we got Tilt the Cocktail? Hell yeah. It's like my bedtime song at this point. I love it. Alright, 5 minutes till your show starts. Think we're gonna make it in time. You okay back there? Wide-eyed?
Ha ha ha. Felt like I was in a car chase scene in the movie. My heart still pounded like crazy. Yeah, I've thanks, man. Had it not been for you, we would have surely been late. We're in your debt once again.
I just doing what any other fans would do if they were in my place. You were impressed you could handle my crazy drive and laugh about it afterwards. You two are made of sterner stuff.
Wouldn't deny it was a little scary. We had faith that you would keep us out of harm's way. We'll invite you to one of our performances in the future as thanks. Hope you'll be able to come. Please do!
Looking forward to it already. I'll ask the others if they'd like to tag along too. Alrighty, we're almost there now. Good luck, you two.
Thank you.
The end van was able to see the two sisters safely to Tryon Tower. On his way back, Slavs, he listened to their performance on the radio, which seemed to be a roaring success.
I just know you and my sis would go great together.
Shahina, you're going to make Van feel awkward.
Yeah, they're maxed out. We got a dancing veil. What's that? Van's maxed out. Holy shit. Chain effect plus 5%. Okay. We did it. Okay, I figured there'd be an achievement. 5 bonds max. Spirit droplets. Yay. It's not the right door. I guess we just fast travel.
Heading to the objective.
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about my item already. What does it do? EP, art defense, art evasion. Garbage.
Get out of here. Like, yeah,
Giordano. Got this new brother who's been calling back over and over. Always nice having a repeat client like that in my job. It's one of those once-in-a-lifetime faded meetings you hear about so much about. Glad he liked my ride enough to approach me. Yep. We are on the Yap tour of a lifetime. And I imagine this is only going to be like our 3rd longest one, if my counting of the chapters ends up being correct. Because we'll have another one in the next chapter. And then I assume the finale's after that. And that'll be another one. They're going to be so fucking long. I've always just kept carrying the vibe with me wherever I go. If you ever need anything, brother, just let me know. Just let me know, brother.
What have we got?
Got a 4 SPG is what we've got. Underground Fumigation 2. Receive reports that a dangerous large monster, the Dither Scorpion, excuse me, has appeared deep within the middle section of the underground maintenance tunnel. Take care of this thing in the guild stead. Still lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. You can smell them. You can smell the 4 SPGs. Get it, Selma. You're doing great. Now I've interrupted you.
Just a bit more and then I can call it a day. Don't want to risk missing the concert tonight. Lodi invited me to see this up-and-coming artist named Jess. But first, a shower. Last thing I want to do is show up there all sweaty.
Hell yeah, date time. What the fuck? Why has Bermati got a quest? Why are we going here? What?
Well, if it isn't Van.
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
Huh? Wool over their eyes for 3 years? What do you mean?
So it seems. Though this revelation coming from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander, the second in command, and the archbishop were the only people who knew.
Bro, they are church people, man. They are churchies.
Damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too. What are we? Total strangers?
I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
Who's that?
Not to rain on your parade. The odds aren't quite stacked in your favor here. Where do the scores stand as of now? 2 wins, 7 losses? 3! 3 wins, 7 losses, excuse you, and it's not staying that way for long. But these two are from the Blacklight District. They are dressed rather oddly. Are you guys acquainted?
Barely, if that.
Huh. What are you doing here, Spriggan? Ah, speak of the devil.
Guess that chance at another meeting wasn't too far off. Got too hot under those hoods? Had to take a layer off?
Psst, you wish. We were just being careful. Let's just say that we got a complicated relationship with someone who was also there. This is how we dress on a daily basis. Appropriate travel attire, regardless of whether it's by train, airship, or otherwise.
Alright, the Needle Noggin Priest. I met a way back kinda dressed like that too. Needle Noggin Priest? The fuck does that mean? What's a needle noggin? Small brain? You don't look much like your usual traveling priest or sister, you know?
So... there, I will have to agree with you. Don't see what you're laughing about, it's just clothes.
So they are church people?
So... don't actually know each other? You don't actually know each other then? If I were to guess, I would assume you and Van share an acquaintance.
You could say that.
What? You got a problem with us, punk?
Got a problem with us, punk?
So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Dropout of Conlone School. You love her accent? She's got an accent?
Now, Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
He's on top of the fence. Just met, but you sure got an opinion on me already. Not very fair if you ask me. Don't even know who you two are.
Guess we can tell you that much. I'm not pleased personally, but very well.
Celise Ortesia.
I'm Celise. Celise Ortesia.
Ortesia, my bad. Ortesia.
Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
Wandering priest, eh? Leon Balthazar.
And I'm Leon Balthazar, also a wandering priest. I've been assigned to support Celise.
Supports. So, is she a Dominion and he's just a lackey? Or are they both Dominions? One of them definitely is.
It is once again
At
a
least.
pleasure, fine folks of Arkwright Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Give me a break here. Barely even know each other and you're already baring your teeth at me. Whatever, you guys already know me, so it saves the part of the intro, but the gist is I take jobs from anyone as long as they don't cross the line. Even if you two don't like me that much, I'll be willing to take a job or two from you. Might even help clear up the nasty impression of me you got.
It'll be up to you to prove us wrong. Do appreciate a man that sticks to his principles. Huh. How about your panties, Arkwright?
We're not here to pick a fight with you.
I thought my heart was gonna beat right out of my chest. Those two are clearly not your average sister and priest. True, but I don't think the part about belonging to the church was a lie. It reminds me of a book I read once. It's not a single opening throughout the whole conversation, but they weren't being hostile either. Guess they're okay. Hey Arkwright, did you hear that? About what happened 3 years ago.
I don't even know what that lines up with because I have no clue of the time anymore. Fairy always looking for how she can fight people on lock. Yep.
Celise.
3 years ago, don't tell me that.
Didn't say nothing. Don't pay me any mind. Feel free to speculate amongst yourselves as much as you want, but we won't be providing any further information. Though we are in the same boat, our goals couldn't be further apart. But at the very least, appreciate if you took care of not to bring shame upon him. What?
Shame upon him? Oh, his master? Uh-huh, gotcha.
Something's going on here.
I have no fucking clue what. They're being very mysterious about everything right now.
See, Arkwright Solutions is even more lively than the rumors say. I have to admit, I was fairly surprised to hear how widely varied your clientele is. I'd be more than glad to work with you all if the opportunity arises. Arkwright notwithstanding. Of course. Listen here, you can call me Sister Celise. Think of me as a wandering nun of sorts. How's about a sermon for you poor lost souls? No thanks. She doesn't exactly look like a stereotypical woman of the cloth.
Well...
Yeah, she's a Dominion. He might be. They're both definitely Gralsritter, though. That's the church thingy.
Okay.
I don't know if the church thingies have differences on them. Why doesn't she wear one? I thought they all had their little fancy emblem thingies. Love it when Trail's characters speak in triple speak. Yeah. You listen to any sermon from her? She's pretty cool. I like her attitude too. And she got a big sword. She's got a lot of very appealing things. Yeah, it could be like on her belt or something. We just can't see it. I don't know. Or just, you know, wherever.
Bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba dum.
It's hanging out of her pocket. Oh, I see the chain, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Did you guess which character you know voices, Celise? Someone probably said it already, but I don't remember. I'm not good at the voices, unfortunately. Church Shirley's great. She really is just Church Shirley. One of those Bible thumping, you're all going to shouting sermon types.
Bum 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 bum.
In one scene, Celeste was better than Shirley. Nah. I mean, she's really good, but I don't think that's enough to judge her as... I mean, she could be better for sure, but I don't think I've seen enough of her to judge being better than Shirley. In my opinion. Chihaya? Who the fuck's Chihaya? Which one is that? Oh, the fortune teller? She had a voice? Damn, I don't even remember her voice. Who you abused? I didn't know she had a voice, dude.
Well, if it isn't Van and his crew, welcome, dears, welcome. They're entertaining some unusual guests at the moment, though I think you three might already be acquainted, no?
Yeah, bald girl.
Acquainted, yeah, but they sure ain't gonna be getting a birthday card from me. Gonna guess they stopped by for some info. Good try, darling, but you know I can't tell you that. I might be willing to relent this time if you ask nicely. I'd be willing to tell you that they're out here asking about A. You see, they have their sights set on a certain organization that A happens to be employing.
Interesting. So they're going after the gardens?
Oh yeah? Well, the garden overseers got artifacts with them. It's a matter of time till the Septian Church sent someone over to try and recover those. Finally brought over the fresh new hire I've been hearing so much about. Catra Salesian, right? You're one of the Professor Hamilton students, aren't you, sweetie? That's right, and you must be Ramadi. I've heard my fair share about you as well. Namely about how you're a reputable information broker.
All you heard was, I'm okay.
It's a pleasure. I'll be providing technical support from here on, so I'm at your service if there need ever arises. Oh, what a peach. Just trust me, the pleasure's all mine. Got a full litter of pups to watch over now, don't you, Van, dear? No more slacking off for you. Do you have a cocktail to make or something? Don't worry, we'll all do our best to pull our own weight. Here, here. Here, here. By the by, Dingo mentioned that he wanted to make a reservation tonight. Celebrating something with that little miss he's been looking after. That's so sweet of him.
What are you in the mood for?
Why you gotta be telling on Dingo what he's doing?
Come back and play soon.
With his love life. Come on. Quit looking at me. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Lodi. Some girl I met recently has been enjoying running a lot. Excuse me. Looks like the kind of gal that won't stop when she gets the ball rolling. That's why I invited her to Jess's concert. Just hope it can be something else she'll enjoy. Something... Fuck. It can be something else she'll enjoy just as much.
Well...
So important to share with you, Miss Kokona.
Oh, what's up? Oh god, is his contract getting renewed? Please, no.
Damn! Holding a Reader's Choice poll over the next week to determine what our most popular title is. There's a good chance Bravely Legends will be up amongst the top ranks. No, I'm certain it will be the first. Let's make sure your next chapter is the best one yet.
Actually thought I might do a nice uplifting chapter next. Got the storyboard here if you'd want to take a look.
What about the climactic fight against the evil organization?
Thought it might be nice to ease off the gas a little story-wise. I could certainly use the break.
Might be overstepping here, but don't you think this isn't the best time to diverge from the plot? Falcom writer self-insert? Yep. The worst kind of insert.
We need to see Mia rescue from the enemy's clutches at last.
Whatever you guys say. I don't know. Just fucking writer there.
Now then.
Found when they realized they wrap up plot elements last minute. Who the fuck are these people? Oh, he's the one dude, yeah. Looking forward to the Revolution Festival next month, but what do you say you two come pay me a visit in Crossbow after the new year? I hear they're playing that new Mishi movie in theaters here in the Republic. Love the chance to take Amiya to Michelin Wonderland.
Sounds nice. I myself am interested in Crossbow's dolls in his theater. Never had a chance to visit because of the tumult. You're just as focused on art as always, Nadia. Nadia? Can't say I've seen much when it comes to dolls lately. Arkansas is much more interesting than the movies. I bet even Amiya will have a blast. What about Arkansas in Sunday school? They say action scenes and dancing are so cool. They don't even use special effects like in the movies. You want to see them too, Amiya? You've grown so much. Yep, very good. Hold. Bum, 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 bum. That was a good CS3 quest. Which one? The one with that guy? Fan translation just spelled it Nadia. Understandably incident. Wish they can play game save, but your sinus says no. You can't play because your sinuses are causing you so much trouble? That's crazy, Starlight.
Well.
Bum 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 ba dum. I don't remember what CS3 quest was with him. She's selling stuff again. New menu I came up with selling like crazy, just as I planned. Soon the top spot among Riverside's food stalls will be ours. No, not yet. If we aim for the top, there's one we handle we must still overcome. That mobile bar people talk about, my next target. Pain came back? Oof. Damn, I can imagine it being like so painful you can't play a game. That sucks. Mobile bar that people talk about is our next target. The daughter sent a letter to the father, but he couldn't get it because of assassination. You get him the letter, and it's a drawing of their family. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, I remember that one. It's just, what they're talking about is not all interesting. He's just, like, talk about taking his family to Crossville and seeing Michelin Wonderland. That's all that conversation was. I don't really care for it. He was in the embassy as a chain of misdelivered packages. Last one went to him and it was art as dark. He was trapped in everybody because of the situation. Yeah. I think I've seen it before. It's that food truck that shows up here sometimes. Yeah, I'll have to go have a look-see next time they're here.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Stuff right here. Rima's new recipes are a total hit. Man, I've never seen her sales go higher. I wasn't so sure about all the new ideas, but oh boy, I'm sure glad I gave her a chance. All the better because those sales are paying off her paycheck. We're actually barely breaking even. Ooh.
Alrighty.
How much you paying this girl?
Take as long as you need.
To be fair, it's probably like paying another person rather than just running a food truck by yourself is probably really expensive. It's like a big expense on a food truck.
I'll be waiting for you.
Don't wait too long. Oh, here's our superstars here. Think about costly for the past few days. We only got one thing left now. And it's to tear it up even harder next time we take the stage. Let's prove to the label that idols can be successful. I believe in them. That way they won't even think about disbanding us. We got a new original song ready to rip. Let's make sure it's a smash hit. Yeah, you said it. Lose all wishful thinking. I wish it was that easy. Either way, we're out of options. This is our last shot, so we've got to make it count. Are they gonna be successful? Who knows? Let's practice for a bit, make sure everything's perfect. All we need is for 50 people to show up. Okay, I'll talk to my neighbors again and see if they can come. 50? That's quite a bit. Made friends with my bus driver and manager at work, so I'll invite them too. Counting on you, I'll handle the music side of things. I'm a pretty popular singer, so I might be able to ask for help there. So show you used to watch that food truck race. A race? What kind of race? Got no choice, I'm running thin on options here. Oh. They didn't have more dialogue. Hey, Graham and Unifer. There's my friends. I'm trying my best out here, Graham. I'm slaying those corners, getting better at staying in my lane. But my Kabul just won't cut it against those darn high bloods.
I hear you, Yennefer. Just take deep breaths. Yennefer's still pretty wound up about losing that race. Goes to show she's taking things seriously, at least. It's not skill that's holding her back, it's her car. She's a great driver in her own right. But there's not a lot to really be done when it comes to her car. Just gotta get a better one. Yep, too poor. Shouldn't be getting into car racing if you're poor. They travel to try to earn a lot of money. That's interesting. Graham! Her Gabol's no slouch, but it's still being left in the dust despite all the work she's put into it. At that point, all you really do is get a new ride. Or maybe, we might not need to give it up just yet.
Alrighty.
There's a way. You got these guys. Win the food. Till to win the food. They win the race. So what do they get for winning, Starlight? Got my baby back. Oh, leave it to Bradley to work his magic. It's like she never left my side. It's also like the dirt never left my side. Don't you hit Fairy. I could have at least cleaned her up a bit. She's filthy. Man, that made me sound like a total jerk. I'll give my baby a good wash. Yeah, clean your own goddamn car. It's not his job. They win the truck. So it wasn't their truck to begin with? Or was it like a new truck? It was a spit shine. This thing is dirty as hell. Look at this thing. Downey weirds me out a bit. Don't know why. Don't want to hang out with him. What? Damn. My baby came back to me. My sweet, sweet baby. Here, a sight for sore eyes. I'll give you a big smooch and never let you go. Just because he loves his car? Then you are acting the same way.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Come again.
And gives him a car, doesn't want to hang out with him? This guy's a dick. I get that I fix their cars and everything, but they don't gotta make such a big deal about it. Hey now, don't make a scene in front of the shop. Be careful out on the road. It's another fucking church. Why is there so many people in the church? That was the kids. Earl. Very considerate, more training. She gets hit by a vehicle. They never had a truck. They went on the show to win the truck that has their company name and style on it. I see, Starlight, I see. You can see Fairy out in traffic trying to dodge cars for training. Yeah, right. Flipping over them and shit. We got Sunday school today. Did you both finish your homework?
Yep, got the worksheet right here with me. Nope, I didn't even bring my worksheet.
What the hell, why not? That's not something to be proud of, Earl. You wanna copy mine?
Yeah.
I hope Earl's mom doesn't get mad at her again. She a little cheater? I thought she was a smart girl. She's out here cheating.
You're fun, Lolo. You can come to me whenever you need to. I don't know if we're gonna get along, but we gotta try.
What the hell? Street smart? I guess. I hope Earl's mom doesn't get mad at her again. Wait, why am I worrying about that? Have I met her mom? I did my homework, but Earl didn't.
I'll let her copy mine. I wonder if it's okay for her to do that. Does she ever study?
She's gonna be dumb when she grows up. Dumb kid. Goddess Arusha. She was talking to her mom in the cafe in Tyrell District 1 or 2 chapters ago. Calvard's Revolution Festival is fast approaching, now only a month away. We'll need to start preparations on our end and in concordance with Edith Grand Cathedral and other chapels.
Used to watch the Food Network. I think my like brother watches it a lot with his wife. I don't watch TV, but you know, I didn't mind the Food Network back in the day. Very special day to all the citizens of our country. Wait, what's the day again? Edith Green. Wait, he hasn't said yet. Central Eastern temples will be joining the prayer service offered. Feel free to participate if you're so inclined. Welp. Who's in here? Kyra. Is the first line? Oh yeah, it was. The Calvard's Revolution Festival. Ah. The thing about Sheena Dirk and all that.
Well, then I better start preparing for today's lesson.
Good line. Thank you. That's the best one all day. We did it!
Later launch!
Connect event. Dingo Brad. Okay, let's get him done. New orbital camera feature. Dingo got in touch with me about helping him test the new functions of the orbital camera he just got. Apparently we'll need to use my car. When I've got some time, I'll see about helping him out. Interesting. Wonder what involves the car. Maybe we're going somewhere? We're doing this test in the outskirts of the city? Guessing it involves the wireless boosters and extenders that are being set up along the highway then. Really don't let any technology news pass by you, do you? Just happen to catch rumors about it. The test is for a new cutting-edge feature for orbital cameras. It's called cloud storage. God damn, they got cloud storage already. It lets one upload data directly to the orbital network using those wireless boosters and extenders. If it works properly, I'll be able to capture and save more photos and videos while I'm out in the field. I like the song. Having a copy there also makes it less likely for the data to be lost or damaged, supposedly. Damn, technology sure is advancing fast these days. Yeah, we're about to pass a real world. Real quick. Hell, we might have already, to be honest. Tech's still in development, though. A small portion is being tested by the military. But I do expect the feature to hit the market eventually. Did you get your hands on it? You testing them from Marduk or something? Got it through Kitty. Haha, yeah, that makes sense. Better through the case with the rich kid last year, right? Yeah, we swap info every now and then. It's funny to think about how many shared acquaintances we have now. Fate works in weird-ass ways. Say that again. Stop the car here. It's your first test spot? That's right, it won't be long. Looks like a dream. Transfer speed isn't half bad either. You mind driving me to the next spot? Sure thing. We met her shortly after our first encounter, right? Huh? Kitty. Oh, yeah. Feels like it's been ages since then. 5 years ago, I helped her shake off an insane jackass. And then I got her into Crossbow, where she took refuge for a while. Sounds like she was going through a difficult time. That ain't the half of it. At that point, she'd given up on a lot in her life. She was also really aggressive. Funny, that's exactly how I would describe you from back then. Used to be constantly at my throat, remember? Yeah, I guess I was. To make excuses, but I was young and dumb. I only just started out as a spriggan, had no idea what the hell I was doing. Yet even so, I couldn't help but be drawn to you. Your latent potential was clear as day. But your assistant could have seen what you were like at the time. Assistants? Oh, my current assistants. That makes one of us. The sooner everyone can forget that period of my life, the better. Never forget how you were always looking out for me, despite how much of a walking hazard I was to myself and everyone around me. Still remember the first piece of advice you gave me.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two.
I like that. Only vaguely recall seeing that, to be honest. Those words helped me out a bunch of times. Is that so? Oh, pull over here. This is the second spot.
Ba-ba-dum-bum.
We're a good bit away from the city, but the signal's still decent. Transfer speed is a tad slower, but I can deal with it. Could you take me to the next spot? Will do. Here you've hired yet another assistant. The number of people in your employ is growing fast. A little too fast, if you ask me. At least I don't have to do paperwork anymore, because that's sparing me that headache. Well, regardless, you've been surrounding yourself with some interesting people. Especially the blonde-haired one. She's an Aramis student, like Kitty, right? If my instincts are right, she... Well, let's not play detective with her. Everyone's got their secrets, right? So we all know who she is. Quit hiding it. True enough. Suppose you and I also have things we don't want to share with each other. Yep, we both got sides that we'd rather keep hidden. The only person who can face that part of yourself is you. Gonna put it better myself. Here we are, this is the final spot. This is a pretty neat conversation. I like this. Dirk Memorial Park. Afterwards, Van and Dingo reached the Memorial Park. Still wondering who they said... Actually, I have an idea who they thought that statue looked like. But it doesn't quite add up for me, so maybe not. Man, I'm not sure. Upon confirming there were no data transfer problems with the orbital network, they made their way back to Edith. Mostly impressed. I thought the connection would have been more spotty given how far we were from the city. Guess we can call this test a success. Yeah, thanks for the help, Van. Now I can... Huh? Yeah, no problem. What's that in hand? Cloud storage thing still sounds crazy to me. Technology's come a long way in the last decade. This is true, and you've seen that firsthand in Basel while working with Marduk. It's all a result of generations of people building on the achievements of those who came before them. Is that kind of thinking why you always look out for Mariel? You trying to help the next generation? Perhaps. Maybe why I did the same for you 5 years ago. Just can't bring myself to turn a blind eye to someone in need, even if I honestly don't know if I have the right to be helping anyone. Especially after all the pain it caused with my poor judgment in my younger years. Interesting. Dingo. Just got one thing to say to that. It taught me a lot over these past 5 years. I'm sure Mariel's absorbing a fair bit from you too. All she gains from you will definitely help her as she follows her own path through life, just as it helped me with mine. Don't let anyone dismiss everything you've done for us, and that includes you. Besides, if you're not saying you've got poor judgment, where does that leave us? If you're not saying? So it's if you're saying you've got poor judgment, where does that leave us? Ah. Fair point. Didn't mean to slight you or her. Forget I said anything that wasn't like me. Still. No, he's a grown man now. It's not my place to tell him that. I'm sure the influence of those around him will lead him to realize the truth on his own. Being awfully quiet all of a sudden. I was just thinking about how much you've grown these past 5 years. You were still pretty immature back then. Can we not talk about this? Two of them drove back to the capital van, then bade farewell to Dingo and returned to his work.
Hey, once things calm down, let's grab some drinks at Bermati's. My treat.
Definitely a good one. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Dingo sees that Van's friends are gonna save him from depression eventually. Or not realizing his self-worth, whatever it is. 10 strength, nice. You're already max, Van. Alright, next zone, Station Street.
Off we go.
Off we go. There's Melise.
No rest for the weary.
Got all mixed up in that incident in Basel during my last trip. Innkeepers were really nice to me, thankfully. Despite everything, I learned a lot from the experience. I love traveling so much. Maybe I should go on a bus trip next time. I can get if I can get the time off, that is.
Alrighty.
I don't think I'm gonna get another business trip like that one anytime soon. So I gotta plan out for my next vacation. If I can get the time off, that is. This does not have a quest. It's Detective Nate. We haven't been able to track down Armada, regardless of how hard we look. Man, I feel close to my limit.
You're having a hard time too, yeah? That's why you're on patrol duty? Guess Armada has been quiet. But we can't relax just yet. We never know when they'll strike again, after all.
It's hard to request a day off when things are like this. Better hurry up and rest those guys. At least then I'll be able to get back in my girlfriend's good books.
Flimsy motivation aside, I guess we're both aiming for the same thing. Let's catch those guys.
We haven't seen much of the terrorists ever since the attacks in Basel and Anchorville last month. Anything come up on your side of things? Nothing we can share, sorry.
Police are also having a rough time of it, huh?
One bullet can change your
At least these things look like they're going back to normal. Terrorism investigations are winding down Anchorville too. Can't beat peace.
Not this way.
I'm not trying to go that way, damn it!
What's even in the station? Why do you gotta block it off? With a cutscene type thing.
Oh, this lady from Arasion. You know, I thought our next location would be Arasion, or whatever, as much as they talked about it. It might be the last one.
Markley and my husband have been very anxious this whole time, insisting I go home. But now that we finally purchased an apartment in the capital, I want to settle in just the culture here.
Very cool. It's been the same conversation for a year, and this guy's like questioning her. In reality, she's just acting like she's here to sightsee, not like she has duties to fulfill. It'd be for the best if Mrs. Olivia could return to Arasion for the time being, but neither her nor the master seem to care much right now.
Clarissa. I don't want to go shopping. I want to play and draw instead. She's throwing another tantrum. I can't right now. I admit defeat. Do whatever you want, Mina. Make sure you show Mommy what you drew, okay?
Do what you drew.
Okay. My world always has to revolve around you. Wait, really? Yeah, I'll show my drawing. I'm gonna draw a bear. And then a tiger and then a squirrel. Is she actually behaving, or have I just gone crazy? Should I talk to her more now that she's behaving? Maybe I should forget about groceries for today. Our pantry isn't totally empty. Oh yeah, you love animals, don't you, sweetie? Is this in the forest? Yep, it is, and guess what? I got a house there. Must be your imaginary house. Maybe I should ask you some more about it.
That's a relief.
Don't know what the fuck's going on. She finally let her do what she wanted and she's not throwing a tantrum? Something like that.
Good grief.
That just means the daughter won. The department store just opened up the rooftop terrace. Oh, bet it's a nice place to relax, especially with the incredible view of the city up there. They could even go as far as making a small rooftop park. In anime, the lollies always win. True. Ooh. I've seen Toradora.
But the timing of it is kind of suspicious. They weren't copying our store, were they?
Yes.
Guess the information is a serious form of flattery.
Wait, imitation.
I think I haven't put a request for some time off. My family lives all the way in Anchorville. My grandmother's health hasn't been so good lately.
She might be dead. There was a terrorist attack there.
I'd like to pay them a visit next time I get the chance.
What'll you have today?
They're dead.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, dead granny. Maybe the whole family. Don't know. Carlo. Department store's administrator Wesley came by today. Hit it off real well with Ilhan ever since they met. He's been dropping by from time to time. The two of them could become good friends, so I decided to keep my nose out of it. But Ilhan's good-natured, and it leads to him getting taken advantage of. I should probably poke around just a little.
I can handle any maintenance.
I
can handle any maintenance.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
I don't want your stinking help. Wait, were you done? Our stores also comes with a new terrace lounge situated on a roof. It's just the perfect open space for our customers to take a break from shopping. I say, just like you can do in Iota. Is that right? It's great to hear. That's a lot of big words you're throwing around there. Kinda just winged it when I was designing Iota. Happy it worked out for you, though. Excuse me, you winged it? Yeah, though it's not like Carlo let me do just anything. We still had to adhere to all those infrastructure laws, so he tweaked some stuff. I'm just looking forward to seeing you guys' new terrace lounge. I'll be sure to come by and take a look. Yeah, we'd be pleased to have you. Feel free to visit whenever you'd like. He's incredibly gifted and perceptive when it comes to his business sense, but he's still young and naive. Now that I know him a little better, I feel somewhat bad about this rivalry. Maybe I had him pinned all wrong. Oh well. Down with his business. Up with Wesley's. Come to find out his opinion matters a lot to me. Hearing him praise us was elating.
Indeed.
Administrator Wesley's taken real shine to Iota lately. Glad he's been moving things along. He's building a small terrace area on the rooftop.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Any preferences? She's back!
You're Professor Hamilton's student. Catcher, right? I wasn't aware you were in the capital. Oh, he must be Kay. You're Associate Professor Tane's student. I heard you're carrying out some field research regarding urban engineering. Yes, that's why I come to the capital so often. To visit my parents. Mostly here just to visit my parents. They were worried half to death everything that happened in Basel.
I get why your folks would be worried. Shit got real messy back there.
The institute's still dealing with the aftermath of losing one of its professors, so there's a lot of classes are being canceled. It's a little better now with Professor Hamilton taking charge, but it's not perfect either. So I'll be staying with my parents until things settle down in the institute. I see. Gran must be working really hard. You mentioned your parents, didn't you? What was that, Catcher? Nothing. Don't mind me. Wish you the best of luck in your research as a fellow student.
Alrighty.
Things seem to be getting back on track in Basel, partially thanks to Professor Hamilton's hard work. Never expected to get the chance to see her again. I wish I could have been under less worried circumstances. Last I'd seen her was during my first year trip. She was just lovely this time as she was back then. She's going to continue research into desertification into the east, so I imagine she'll be returning soon.
Yep. It's the Bracers. Ismail. Wait, Ismail? Wasn't he a Tharbad Bracer? And Lahad. Thanks for the help, Ismail. Ain't easy to deal with everything now that we're 3 people down. No need to thank me. Fee helped me out yesterday, so consider repaying the favor. Our things finally settled down in Vegas Films, enough for a new CEO to step up anyway. What do you think about all of this, Lahad? I can know what you're getting at, but if they're doing their job, that's all we can really ask for. Jin did say they're getting a little nosy for their own good. What are they talking about? Oh, it's the same dialogue. That's all we got with them? Interesting. Time to go to the other place with the cafe now. Well, there's actually a few buildings. Bracer Guild first.
What to do?
Who are we gonna see in here? There's a lot of people. Regina. I don't know that guy. Unless that's Greg? No. Awen. Have I seen this man before? I don't remember him. Elaine? I've seen Elaine. You didn't even realize Awen was in this game? I have no idea who this dude is.
Evan, when did you get to the main branch?
Just now, actually. Thought I'd surprise you guys. Want to come by earlier to update you guys, but work and life have kept me busy lately.
Everything going well with your girlfriend then?
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing to talk about. To be honest, we still have our issues and everything, of course.
Krema works with the police department, right?
Everyone has their hands just full, really? I didn't know who that is.
Glad things are going well. Despite that, hopefully you get a chance to hang out soon.
I know she'd love that as well. Make sure to stop by if you come by Oracion. He's a bracer in Oracion, probably, primarily. Okay. Gotcha. Came by to update the main branch on our research progress over in Oracion. We've been looking into the Mafia. Haven't been by the capital in a while. I have so many people I want to at least say hi to. Hazel, of course, and Jen and Elaine are also must. I'll have a chance to talk to Elvis too, but it looks like he's busy as ever. Regina. Evan works in the Racian branch. He started the year before Albus did, and I did. He's really promising up-and-coming bracer. He was promoted to B rank before Albus was, after all. Though Albus isn't that far behind. After everything that happened last month, he might also be on track for a promotion to B rank. Good for Albus, man. We did receive reports, but there are a few things that still concern me. Luke and I are planning to continue with our analysis and attempt to get some answers. Oh yeah, good to hear. My good-for-nothing granddaughter is turning into a good-for-something. Luca? Do I know Luca? His granddaughter? Forget Ewan. Get Xiaoling transferred up here? For real. We'd have Regina and Xiaoling. Oh my god. Be sitting good. To be honest, she's kind of terrifying. In spite of her young age, she's become the Erastian branch's backbone. She may have only been with us for a year, but I don't know anyone that would argue with me on that statement. No need for flattery. I'm sure you're just exaggerating. Still does me good to hear that she's well. Tell her to stop by again sometime, won't you? Lately, my granddaughter has been doing well at the Racian branch. The young man has been coming to help me with my office work as well. Might help with efficiency if we took in some more staff for the back office. Lashkar? Hey, did he get a job, like, helping out here? That's neat. Hey, long time no see. Guess what? They're letting me help out with some of the guild's paperwork. They said they were impressed with my enthusiasm and let me have a chance to experience working with them firsthand. I'm planning to stay here for about a week while Kana's at the department store. Kinda. Hey, there we go. That's cool. The first steps? Yeah, that's awesome. It's cool to see something like that progress, you know? Oh, these two. Oh, boy. Excuse me. You see the lottery odds for this year's EGC? EGC, that's the Youth Girls Collection, yeah. They hold the event in Tryon Tower at the end of the year. Totally gonna try to get in. There'll be so many cool actresses and models in it. We gotta go. This year's gonna be insane, though. Those odds are like totes impossible to win. There's gotta be something you can do, yeah? Get Marielle to enter it, right? I'd totally go viral if I post pictures of the EGC. Excuse me. People go crazy for shots of all the superstars. Okie dokie, I'll sniff around online and see if I can figure out how we can get some tickets. For real? Yes, let me know if I can help with anything. Go bake gun. You're actual genius, girl. Blows my mind, I swear. I haven't done anything yet. Is there anything between those ears of yours? I legit worry it's just air sometimes. Damn. Fucking destroyed by your own friend.
Oh, look at the time.
For real? For real? Clutch. Memory trading for dummies? This problems might have something to do with memory. Real clumsy and get lost all the time. I don't think it's a stretch. How many buses did Clutch miss this time? I don't know, man. He's a mess. Daydream too much, huh? That's got to do with what's that got to do with anything? I'm talking about my memory here. Clutch, you're a fucking idiot. That's the problem. I can think if I practice every day, but I gotta be careful or I'm gonna miss my bus. Then what's the point?
One girl's courage will change.
I know the guilt can help.
Alright, lady who's trying to get a rich one. Where's she at? I don't know. Not here. Our rooftop terrace is finally open. As part of the Administrator West's plan to compete with Iota.
It's a perfect place for our customers to take a much-needed shopping break, and we might even start holding events there soon. It's a little laid out, but Administrator Wesley's making sure we'll be able to take full advantage of the space in the future. He's actually at Eel Hans right now bragging about it. He finds it quite the accomplishment.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Stein Rose 98.
It's been a pleasure.
Read the newspaper. Now that one's gonna wait a little bit for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
Send that to Sarah, yeah. Let's go in the ding.
I appreciate it.
Doesn't even need it. This is a waste of my money, in fact. See another letter from my younger sister. She lives in Longport. All her whining almost masks how hard she's working at bettering herself as a racer. I know who you're talking about. Her name's Xiaoling, right?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Yep, that's her. Always getting herself in hot water, but she's real sweet. Sounds like she's been having a beef with someone from Hayway. I hope she doesn't get into a really dangerous situation. Only she'd behave. Xiaoling sis, we kind of like, we imply, or it was being implied with an earlier conversation too. Because of the like training or whatever. Because it was like their family's training thing. All I can do is hope. I'm honestly not the best terms with my family, so I don't plan on going back anytime soon. Giving all the gifts as a Chivo? Okay.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
You might as well, so if you got so much money you don't want to sell drops, you might as well get them.
Leon really cares about Xiaoling despite everything.
Thought I'd see the side of Leon. Considering his usual cynicism, might be a bit much.
Alrighty.
Parents says I go back home ASAP. I'm not budging. If I go back, that'll just mean a leash. They'll take advantage of me and make me take over the dojo. Stuff's not for me. I'd rather leave it to my younger sister. She's still a little clumsy, but she's a whole lot more reliable than I am.
Does anything catch your eye?
Anything new?
I hope I see you again.
Does not appear. Oh, there's Kana, whatever you want to call her.
You're Kana, right? Yeah, from Cray Village. Heard you know something here and there about gunsmithing. Well, my boss said my metalworking's pretty good.
Enjoy shopping with us.
No expert, of course, but I take just as much pride in my work as my ancestors did.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
What about that? You took up gunsmithing by reading your family's old notes, yeah? I feel you. I come from a long line of gunsmiths myself. Technology might change, but the real metal needed to be a gunsmith hasn't. Road ain't easy, but I'm sure you know that already. I do. Thank you so much for taking me in. I won't disappoint you. Alright. Don't freak out over it, but you got the spirit, and I appreciate that. Relax a little. We're the same age. We are? That's Kaina from Cray Village. Looks like she's training here. Thunders is a pretty well-known place. Although I wasn't aware the owner was so young.
Somebody's been getting gunsmithing hammered in by her grandfather since she was young. Yeah, she's only 20, but she's the real deal. I've been doing an apprenticeship under hers in good hands.
I thought Sylvie would take me in as her apprentice. And we're the same age, man. That feels like a joke. How is she so skilled already? I can't even hope to compare. Get together, Kaina. This is a wonderful opportunity to train under one of the Republic's best gunsmiths. I think I'm getting excited all over again. This week I'll be a sponge that absorbs every single drop of knowledge. While your bro or friend or whatever he is,
We invite everyone to come
Flash Scar works on bracer stuff.
Hey Van, you know this kid too, don't you? Guys over at Stanley's introduced us, so I decided to take her up for some training. Got potential. Been a while since I had an apprentice, so just crash course for now.
You got a permit, yeah?
Got a permit, yeah.
You got all the same shit as usual, I think. Damn, debating that. 24 more art damage.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
Yeah, this is just better for him.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
God, why does everything lose speed?
The renovated rooftop floor is now open.
We're gonna be so slow.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
No more accuracy or garbage. Do I want to buy a bunch of these? I don't want those. These are, what, 20 increase at least?
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
What do you mean 5% speed? Where did we lose that?
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
No. Evasion and magic evasion go down. I think I do want a bunch of these. Unless, is there going to be some better chess pieces we can buy?
Top floor is now open.
You have any idea?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Bum, bum, bum. Then you got Anya's that you talked about losing speed. Oh yeah, rip speed. New gears in the next city. I guess we can wait a second. Wait till we get to Long Lai, which is where I assume we're going.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Anything new? There's also these
Thank
pieces.
you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
This is just better for Anya's. I'm gonna buy them real quick. Yellow pumps.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Alright, now we wait. Yeah, these seem okay, but I'm still gonna... Maybe I'll wait a little bit.
We await your next
Getting
visit.
everybody gear is gonna be pretty expensive, unfortunately.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
As a shipment of winter designer clothes recently arrived at our store, they're expected to be in fashion this coming next year. Change of season is the perfect time to update your wardrobe, not to mention the upcoming AGC. People are opting to update their wardrobes right now because both the AGC and the Revolution Festival is quite an opportune time to do so. Most profits in the Republic's clothing industry are generated around November.
Alrighty.
Use defense when you get shields. Well, you see, the shields last longer if we have more defense. That's what's important.
Our stores have a wide variety
Well,
of fine goods for sale.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. Finally got the new area open. We got that girl. I don't remember her name.
Hey, kids, good to see you.
Lyle? Light meals.
Look around all you like. Peace out.
Peace out. You should get yourself a nice part-time gig. I got one too not long ago, actually. So we need some cash after all those failed dates and stuff. Cooking jobs turn out to be the best piece of cake. Pun totally intended. Cook at home all the time, so I'm used to it. Huh. It's got some wholesome in him. Not just chicks up in his brain.
Remember Lyle saying he was having quite a tough time at home since it's just him and his mom.
Aw. My mom's health isn't the best, so I take care of all of the cooking and house chores. Is my house husband appeal not good enough? What's a high schooler supposed to do with this lame a love life? With this lame a love life, there we go. I think everyone wants a guy that can take care of himself, but maybe don't put that in the first date resume.
Lyle's nice if you get to know him.
How much Mira per failed date? Enough to make him broke. It's unfortunate. Milty.
What'll you have today?
I'll have cookies and cream ice cream. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Jumbo Frank, if you know what you mean. Oh God. Got some corn dogs there.
Starting today, Weston Department Store's rooftop terrace is officially open. My name's Milty, and I'm a new recruit in charge of managing the rooftop. I ran a camping at the old job, and it was in a large shopping center, and also doubled as an event venue, so I hope the experience will help here. There's a lot of room on the roof for holding events, not to mention the killer view. I hope we'll be able to pull something like that off soon. It is my responsibility as manager to ensure our rooftop lounge is just a perfect hangout spot. I expect the place to become popular with children once we install some children play sets and start holding events here. Interesting. Oh, it's these two again. One has the rich husband and one's looking for one. Normal ice cream this time, right? Even Apollo. What a sight. You can see the whole front of the station. Kind of makes you want to shout hi at the people down below, right, Apollo?
Woof. Woof.
I think my husband's good nature and kindness would make him gullible, but you'd be surprised. Learned while on the honeymoon just how dependable and reliable he can really be. It's not just about how deep his pockets are at the end of the day. Marguerite, you got kind of sappy all of a sudden. What happened to talking about how to bag a rich husband? Oh, sorry, I got carried away there. Right. I was talking about how I met my husband. It was during the Revolution Festival. Oh, here we go. Marguerite's very different than what I thought she'd be. Her stories are still interesting, don't get me wrong, just different. Already heard everything she could share about a happy and healthy marriage, and she's nothing healthier in a marriage than a healthy wallet. Next step is to ask her how to pounce. The final frontier of netting myself a rich husband of my own. Good luck, Beth. You'll probably crash and burn. I don't want it to sound like I was bragging about my husband, but I couldn't help just blabbing on about him. If you ask me about my relationship with him, of course I'll talk about his virtues. It's the most important part of it all. Just wish Beth understood that. See, Marguerite actually has a brain. And loves her husband, I think. Beth just wants money. There's a problem here. Beth deserves Nate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
And even Nate doesn't deserve that. I mean, is Nate poor? Then she would deserve it. Just the tired guy went up those steps and he's struggling now. Alright, what's next?
Nanner launch!
Another one. Let's get Catra out of the way too. Upgrading the orbital net. Taking into account things going forward, Catra went out of his way to upgrade our orbital net environment. Suppose this is an important bit of capital investment, eh? Guess I'll do some shopping at the Orbital Cafe by the station. Huh? Nate probably get a lot of overtime pay too. That's true. Gonna go to bed because of your sinus. It's hard to stay awake. All right, get some rest, Starlight. I'm gonna go to bed soonish too. Let's get Catra's out of the way. Van's group decided. Yeah. This is the same every time. Oh God, it's the Orbital Cafe. Right, your purchases fit perfectly within your budget. Perfect. Having an expert on board really comes in handy when you're out shopping. Thanks, man. Got some nice deals and high-quality equipment there.
Don't mention it. As long as I'm working out of your office, the stability of its orbital network access is really important to me. I was happy to help. If anything, I was surprised by how accommodating you were to everything I asked for.
Well, Rosette's the software specialist, you're the hardware specialist. Obviously don't have bottomless pockets, so I can't accommodate for everything, but I trust your judgment on this. What's up?
It's just, you're much different than would be expected from someone running a shady business like yours. You barely know me. Taking that into account, I wouldn't expect you to extend such freedom and trust to me.
Hey, you're the expert here. I'm not gonna butt in when I'm aware you know better than I do. Arkwright Solutions keeps growing and growing. Y'all have your unique skills, and I'm not about to go wasting them. So why not take advantage of my employees' knowledge then?
I'm inclined to agree, when you put it that way.
Okay then, let's haul this stuff back to the office. Trust you can handle this installation.
Of course. Orbital abnormality detected in the vicinity.
Wonder if something happened. What's happening? No, our TV's gone! Black orbment? Big screen's gone off.
Wonder if it's lost power. No, there's some digital noise still present, so it can't be that. Must be a hardware failure. I'm gonna go and speak to the person in charge. Understood.
Hold up. Catra went to speak to the store's owner, who was just as perplexed and agreed to let him handle the repairing of the screen.
I need a full scan of the building's structure and wiring. Zeros, I need you to sniff out any signs of orbital leaks and burning. Understood. Commencing scan. Roof.
What are those things? You couldn't stop yourself from butting in on this one, could you?
Excuse me, but butting in? This is about someone who clearly needs assistance. Someone I can help.
Then play Palm Party with Campy? I wish this game had Palm Party. It'd be pretty exciting.
Green's always said that the ultimate goal of technology and science should be helping people.
Aw, that's a good way to look at things.
So if I have the ability to be of assistance, then I will do everything in my power to help them.
Guess no one's gonna fault Professor Hamilton for dreaming big. Just gotta cool it. You ain't one of the 3 disciples. Those are some big shoes you're not gonna be able to fill. Ain't enough hours in a day to solve every problem you come across.
So, that's one of your principles as a Spriggan, is it?
Miss minigames, but you're glad they focused on getting the fundamentals of the engine off the ground? Yeah, I mean, whatever they gotta do, it's fine. And they got their deadlines to hit. Not a principle called a life experience. Now let's complete catcher setting data. Thanks, you two. If you're so pressed for time ban, then you're more than free to leave. I can handle the rest myself. Teenagers. Bum, bum. Catcher Fio and Zero said about investigating the cause of the malfunction. They searched top to bottom and floor to wall to find the supposed faulty wiring. Well, I'm at a loss.
This is more difficult than I anticipated. I was so certain this was a case of cable thermal degradation. Was I wrong? Is the cause something else?
You're overthinking this, bud.
If you don't intend to offer any actionable solutions, then kindly shut it.
Oh, damn. Damn, aren't we snippy? Fine, I'll help Fio's scanner is shard-based, yeah? Tell them to do an ultrasound and infrared scan of the area. Just gotta turn it off and on again. Should have tried that for sure first.
What? Why?
Just give it a try. If I'm right, problem solved. If I'm wrong, get to launch a snark attack. It's a win-win.
Source of the problem has been identified. Are you for real?
Short search function coming in clutch. Tech's still in infancy though. There've been a few cases where it could detect a degraded circuit. Came up during one of Marduk's tests a while back, but it looks like luck's on our side today. Got any replacement parts for him?
Fio. Commencing search.
Screen was successfully repaired and Station Street was restored to its usual lively form. And then I can't catch a break. Finally get some free time and then work gobbles it up.
My prior assessment was on point, it seems. You really are a strange person. One second you're heckling from the sidelines, the next you're giving me a hand.
A boss with their salt helps their employees when they're in a bind. What I did wasn't out of the ordinary. Plus we gotta set up stuff we bought, so the sooner I get you back, the better. Come on, let's go. We don't got all day.
I still have much to learn. And there's more knowledge to be gained under his tutelage than I expected. I need to make the most of this opportunity. I want to have grown by leaps and bounds by the time I see Gran again.
Our abandoned catcher returned to the office and installed the parts they purchased. Afterwards, they reunited with the others and got back to work.
I'll have to whip up the Yankadine recipe I learned from Gran.
2 stars! Chain effect. Tyrell, Satan, Blacklight.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
What?
Did you read this most Buzz Raider? Haven't yet, but my friend told me what they wrote about Jude Lannister. First I was shocked by it, but the more I think about it, maybe it makes sense, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, totally, I hear you. Judith Lannister sure is famous for getting people to talk about her as much as they do. I feel like I've been hearing her name come up an awful lot the past couple of days. I know, I wonder if something happened to her.
What, feeling a little concerned for her?
I suppose so. It's hard not to worry when people are speculating about her so much. Are you a fan of hers, Anya's? I am, but that's not the only reason I'm concerned in this instance. I do kind of wonder what's up. Buzz Raider was the name of the magazine they were talking about, was it?
Yeah, it's something of a rival to Meld, the place that Dingle works for. Buzz Raider's got more of a dicier rep by comparison. Gotta take their stories with a couple grains of salt and then some. But it's always possible those guys managed to actually dig up some sort of scoop about Judith, for better or worse. If you guys are that curious, we can always buy a copy at the bookstore. You can consider it another way to gather intel.
You rely on even tabloids to gather information? Is that really such a good idea?
Could be me wrong, about 90% of what they publish is bullshit, but it ain't smart to write off rags like that altogether either.
I just want to know if something happened to her. At the very least, hopefully Buzz Raider can explain what.
Let's go ahead and swing by the bookstore later to pick a copy. Doesn't hurt to check it out. Okay. Gotta get us the info on Judith's story.
One girl's courage will change history.
There she is. Gloria.
I feel people were in a weird frenzy this morning, but I didn't think the reason was because of some celebrity scandal. Part of me wants to write it off some noise, but between you and me, we do have some investigators in our ranks who are playboys. Someone on the force ended up on tablet. Probably take it a little more personally. We are talking about our colleagues here, after all. So I don't know if Buzz Raiders doing themselves any favors by attracting so much ire. Playing with fire, if you ask me. They end up getting raided because of something dumb they did. I hope I don't get roped into it. But knowing my luck,
I wonder like how this is actually gonna matter to anything. Sheena Dirk was white? What's this nonsense? I know. What the hell? You can't have an Eastern woman playing a white woman. That ain't right.
Karen tries to act like she isn't bothered, but she is. It's written all over her face. Not that I mind if she is, I just wish she'd put it off to the side where we're supposed to be out patrolling. Sure will be keeping a sharp eye out for so no trouble slips past us on our watch. Can't wait for you guys hogging. Can't have you guys hogging on the court.
Whatever you say. Abbey Road.
The next generation will
Maxim did what to Judith Lannister? Many people said he was a womanizer, but I thought he was still a good guy deep down. Guess not. Oh no! Maybe it's just a bunch of haters trying to spread lies about him. No, probably not. Feels still a little let down.
No, they didn't actually like fake a like sexual harassment thing, did they? That'd be pretty shitty.
Hey there.
Did Lannister and Maxim Lincoln really?
Maybe that's not what she was implying. Maybe it's just like they hooked up. And she didn't like him because of that. That's Eero's mom at the table. Oh! I do remember her. Maybe I'll just buy a copy of Buzz Raider on my way home though. Yeah, buy the paper. Quit asking people the scoop.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your...
Kimmy's being famous couldn't say whether or not the article has any merits. However, what can I say is that when Judith visited our cafe some time ago, she was pleasant to serve and perfectly normal. She certainly has a way of making a victim of one's own success. It's unfortunate when it means someone can't carry a normal life. Can't believe how worked up everybody in the city is over such salacious news. Something like that would be inconceivable back in the Central East. Glad my son's at Sunday school, at least. So he isn't exposed to any of it. I don't want her son hearing such lowbrow talk from other people. Yeah. Wait, what I met? Oh, the cat. It's interesting. Not used to seeing him hang out by the window all that much.
Seems really happy today, too.
Why is the cat so happy? Indeed he does. Like how cats can be such fickle creatures, but I'm sure we all know. Nevertheless, seeing him in such high spirits always puts me in a good mood as well. I'm happy when he's happy. Oh, it's one of the boys. Yeah, I don't want our son hearing lowbrow. Oh, probably the Eastern-looking boy, yeah.
Good grief.
Central Eastern looking. We found Fee! Yo, Fee's on a date with Julian. Can't believe it. We'll just let them be. Paparazzi, you're saying Judith Lannister and Maxim Lucan are a thing, huh? Give me a break. Alright. I think that lady was just depressed that Judith was taken.
Dawn of the Revolution.
When you've been in the entertainment business as long as I have, you develop a pretty good instinct for what's legit and what's total crap. Doesn't always take someone like me. Anyone who's been following both of their careers will tell you them getting together is a stretch. The thing about entertainment is you're selling your name, reputation. Unfortunately, some people make their money by misusing it.
Well,
Entertainment is a dirty industry. You're selling people's names and looks. Yep. Once there's a value to your name and face, people can take them and come up with whatever crap they like to make mirror. Gossip raggers like Buzz Raider are dependent on their subjects' notoriety. It's the only way they make a living. Alright, Fee, what are you doing here?
Good to see you're doing great, Julian. Sounds like things are going well over at Aramis, too.
Yep, I see you haven't changed a bit either. You're always busy, but I hope you have time to coach me again sometime soon. That'd be really great.
Sure, I can do that. I can't really say no when it's you. Maybe I'll see if I can get Elaine, Lahad, Alvis, and Regina to join us. Make it a whole get-together.
Sounds less like a get-together and more like a recipe for an incident, if you ask me.
Not to change the subject, but you two know each other? Didn't realize that. Yep, he goes to Thor's military academy. He's a member of Class 7 there, to be exact, just like I was.
She went before I attended, but she and the other members have still done so much for me. I'll be the man I am today without all the guidance of my awesome instructor and the other graduates.
Wow, that's amazing. When you say instructor, you don't happen to mean...
I'm sure he does mean the big hero of the war. This kid just gets more and more intriguing the longer we talk to him.
I know I'm not the one to talk, but it's safe to say everybody who comes out of Class 7 is unique, to say the least.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll run into each other a lot while you're here.
If anything comes up, feel free to hit me up. I'll be happy to listen.
Zach's allergic to rain? Yep. I'm allergic to little bitches. Sorry. Best character has arrived? Who, Julian? This kid ain't unique, he's just basic. Yeah, look at this dude. He just looks like student A, you know? Like, nobody's gonna fucking remember Julian. Oh, well, thanks, Fee. Good to see you. Is Class 7 he's best by default? Hey, listen, Class 7's really gone downhill if fucking Julian's in it. Someone make a new Kurt on the bench meme. Make it Julian and say, alright. He was in Tokyo's and his name was Male Student 4. There you go. Exactly.
We got a soft spot for Julian since we come from the same school and all. I suppose I can give him a little coaching. Maybe I'll see if I can get Elaine, Lahad, Alvis, and Regina to join me and make it all get together.
I really owe a lot to the older members of Class 7, especially Fee. She gave me a ton of useful advice when I first came to the Republic to study abroad. Instructor Reen pushed me to come too. Wouldn't be here without him. All the more reason for me to succeed so I don't let people like him down. Don't worry, Reen will let you down instead. Being useless. Giselle. I finally finished reading my copy of Perfect Crimes by Perfect Perpetrators. It's so strange. Why do I have the sense of loss now that's all over? I wonder if they're going to put out new editions sometimes. Need to contact the publisher and find out. All the normies are getting up in arms about some scandal going on, but me, all I care about are crimes. The bigger the better. I wonder if they're going to put out a new edition of Perfect Crimes. Yeah, she already said that. Julia was giving the other male students tips on women because Calvardian's got no game. That's why they imported an Erebonian tutored by Irene. Exactly, yep, you're right about that. True crime lady getting true crime lady? Yeah.
One girl's courage will change history.
Change history.
Gloria,
Nina Fenley.
Dawn of the Revolution.
I don't know who's who in this conversation. I think San's the dark-haired girl. I think. Do Lancer and Maxim, what's his name, are an item now? For real? Talk about Yuri, what the heck happened? Was she crying about losing the Best Actress award and then he pounced on her or something? And then Peter's the Peter. I don't know about that, I get your shock, but I couldn't jump to conclusions about it. It was Buzz Raider who broke the story. They're a pretty nasty bunch. Every talent agent out there is blacklisted but first. Not to mention some pretty sensitive stuff. The line between celebrities and private public life is hazy. You sound like you know what you're talking about for once, Peter. Damn, what gives? Did you eat something weird today? Did you not know that? Did you not know? Again, Peter's not one to really bring up this kind of thing. He doesn't look it, but his dad's the president of a talent agency. He's practically entertainment nobility. Would you knock it off about my looks? Sorry, I'm not as hot as I'm supposed to be, I guess. Yeah, these some bitches. I mentioned it before because I'm not the best of terms with my dad. Only brought it up the other stuff because I thought you two should know. No, wait, Peter. Does that mean you get to hang out with celebrities as much as you want? I want to talk about it, think whatever you like.
The next generation will inherit the title of world's fastest in Perfect Driver 2.
Respect for Peter coming, finally.
Oh yeah, I should read up on that rumor that's been making the rounds.
Slow motion walk.
Maybe I'll pick up a copy of Buzz Raider while I'm here.
I see. Peter coming finally. Fucking Transit's back in the bookstore. Just found out Jude Lancer and Maxim Lugan are madly in love right now. How scandalous. Not in the movies or Z1 Racing, but even I've heard of those two. Pick up a copy of Buzz Raider. Yep, you do that. Once the party bought their copy of Buzz Raider, they proceeded to page through its contents outside the bookstore? Oh, Judith Lancer, Maxim the Red Comet, madly in love, it says.
What, those two? Maxim as in Maxim Lugren? He's the Z1 champion, yes.
Do you recall them being single, but is it really worth people getting so worked up about? No. Talk about two big celebrities possibly getting together here. It's reason enough to work people into a frenzy. I guess I would say it's actually in the article that got people talking.
Maxim Lugan has lovers in countless places. Word on the street is that he pays visits to these women while taking his road trips. We at Buzz Raider believe that Judith Lancer is one such mistress of his, tricked into becoming one, after being fed lies by the race car. I see. Okay, now I see what all the fuss is about.
Hey guys, what's a mistress? Oh, that's nothing you should worry about, Fairy. Alright.
For clickbaiting, yep. Agreed, it's hard to take this article seriously with material like this. All they've got to back their claims up is a single photo. The rest of it could also be total made up bullshit. Which, to be fair, is pretty par for the course for magazines like that, so no surprise.
That's good to know. I can't say I'm otherwise in the habit of reading these sort of publications often.
In any case, whether those two have gotten together or not is their business. It's not our place to comment on.
I suppose you're right.
If you ask me, I can't see someone like Grimcat hooking up with the likes of him. But I wouldn't put it past her to have a whole harem of hot items hanging around her. Sure be nice if fancy cars really brought that sort of attention to a guy, I'll say that much.
Man, what's the matter?
Sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts for a sec. Let's get moving. Gotta go back in. Bands into the reverse harem.
Welcome.
I guess so.
I hope to see you again.
Feeling a little conflicted about it, given unseemly reasons behind the increased demand. Yeah, you're selling shit because it makes you money, whatever. Or that Buzz Raider is. Can't believe everything about Judith and Maxim. Sort of gossip's right up your alley, is it, Sloth? Bet your ass it is. There were some rumors flying around. Maxim was fooling around so much, the guy had mistresses all over the place. Nobody saw him bagging Judith Lancer, though. Makes you wonder what fate has in store for such a power couple, don't it? Don't it? Practically frothing at the mouth, man. Apparently it's not so credible, so all this excitement will probably die down for long. Yep. It's been a while since we've seen a celebrity scandal happen. Combine that with all the other rumors, I've got a feeling the truth will reveal itself. Wait, when what? Remember when some boxer got arrested for doing drugs? Going on about being the dark side of sports or whatever? He's obsessed. If only I could get him to shut up.
Do you know? I hope to see.
Don't mind me, I was simply mulling something over. No, I'm not doing that, Pork. Just because his name's Sloth, we're not doing it slow. Get in the RP mode. Hayway food.
Something fishy about that whole scandal. Perhaps I should report it to the elders.
Alrighty.
I don't remember what Judith was actually doing with him. I don't think the scene explained it completely, but I can't remember, like...
Great.
I feel like they were mentioning doing something, going somewhere. I don't know. Great news, we decided to open 2 new Kai-Yung branches? What the fuck's a Kai-Yung? About 2 properties, a building in Messeldale. Is that what this place is called? Messeldale emptied out after terror threats in the Anchorville storefront that got damaged last month. The fuck? You're just buying up the Almada places. What? What? Be sure we'll be making them special places to visit. What the hell? Yeah. Get that smug look off your face. These ventures of yours sound about as virtuous as Aaron. So why open stores in those places? Are you trying to keep an eye on Almada? No idea what you're talking about. I'm only trying to spread the joy of it. Authentic Eastern cuisine to more places. Mind you, the plan isn't set in stone. We got properties for cheap, depending on their condition. We might consider. After all, organizations that think they're not flexible. Yeah. Wait, was she done? No. Something about... she had ulterior reasons for talking to them. It was clear, but they got interrupted. Okay, yeah. That's why I don't remember what the reasons were. They were never clear. Very cool. Who's up here? Oh yeah, Kunming. Miss Mao complimented me today. She said I'm doing a good job studying everything I need to know for this job. Can't work here unless you know your stuff, so I really hit the books when I was hired. How am I supposed to be a good server unless I know the history behind our dishes and what makes each of them so special? Never know when the knowledge might come in handy on the job. Tons of different types of Eastern cuisine, and they'll probably include some that originated elsewhere. The stuff we make similar to what's served in Longport, but it came from the Far East originally. People there brought it here by sea routes. There's other cultural stuff that came in by land, including the idea of wabi-sabi, or beauty and imperfection. It's also fascinating to me, and it makes me want to sit down and try all kinds of Eastern food. Good job, Kunming. Hey! Some student. Oh, it's fucking Albert, dude. God. At least we got Odette here. Turns out these 2 were Anya's classmates. They mentioned they enjoy visiting cafes, so today I'm doing something a little different, serving up cappuccinos for a change of pace. Can you imagine how busy student council work must get? Hopefully they'll be able to relax and wind while they're here. I'm sure they will. Nothing beats your place when it comes to that. Take good care of them, alright, Chino? Perhaps they'll give me the absolute best service then some.
Hello. Thank you.
This asshole. Hey, Anya's. Huh? What is it? Never mind, it's nothing. Glad your work's going well. Stay safe out there, alright? I'm seeing things with this kid starting to change his tune. Yes, he and I had a bit of a talk after our trip to Basel. You should fully understand now that I'm proud to be working with you and that nobody's forcing me to do so. Oh, I didn't know you told him that, but still. There's always a chance something could still happen to Anya's. You need to be ready to protect her at a moment's notice. I don't know if that talk was all that effective, Anya's. Just sure it was. He just needs a little more time to accept it, that's all. Elberts, indeed. When I agreed to tag along with Odette on her cafe hopping trip, didn't expect to end up at a place like this. It's pretty damn relaxing, I'll admit. Definitely a good place to do some thinking. Listen, Anya, just try to stay out of danger, alright? If you run into any problems, you can always come to us to talk to us. You know that. Finally found some rooming cafe that everyone's been talking about. Love me a good cafe, so when I heard about it, I knew I had to come see it. Turns out it's just as nice as everyone says. The drinks are to die for. Sounds like it was worth the trip. I'm happy for you, Odette. You're busy with work now, but don't forget to take a break break yourself when you can. This cute little place also changes drinks are killer. I love it here. Albert doesn't seem to be having as much fun though. I think I'll give him some space. Our student council work has kept us really busy, so I was hoping he could take this chance to to rest and relax. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. Clap? Not clap. Oh, popcorn. Yeah, we gotta talk to the popcorn guy now.
How about some popcorn, huh?
How about some popcorn,
hey there.
huh?
What'll it be?
Sure, buddy. Welcome to Cough Cough. It's because he's sick. I choked out some popcorn in my throat, Sillers. Why are you eating the supply? Sorry about that, but who wouldn't choke after hearing about such a big scandal?
Hey there.
Stupid.
See ya.
Well,
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
how about some nice cold ice cream?
Yes, please. Love is all like sweets when you think about it. It comes in all kinds of different shapes and flavors. Take Judith the Maximith, or Maxith. I like Judum better, but that's fine. That's what people call them. On the outside, they might make look like a really sweet and lovey-dovey sort of couple. But you can't just make a good sweet by piling sugar on top of more sugar. The gut tells me that's exactly what those two have going on. Might give you a sugar rush at first, but sooner or later you'll get tired of it all and it'll come crashing down some nasty something.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Nasty stomach ache. Judum, hardly know him. Let's go into Tyrell news.
Well...
I really don't want that to happen. At some point, everybody at the company is taken to calling me Super Gopher. I want them to stop. It's the Super Gopher. Someone Basil the other day sure caused me some problems. Called my contacts Parliament have refused to speak with me recently. The CID has likely been pressuring them to keep quiet. Probably isn't just them. Saw red flags about all of that between Professor Cronkite being reassigned at Vern Board of Directors and Vern's Board of Directors getting shaken up. Hero's got the day off. Wait a minute. Could it be who I think it is? Cross all my fingers and toes for her. Go get him, girl. Cronkite, Kincaid, and Grandma be cooking? They do. That's some very intelligent and powerful people, I guess. It's pretty crazy. It's quite the combination. Oh, here he is, Mr. Toki. Young'uns won't stop yammering on about the scandal Judith Lanster found herself in. An actor's job is to act out stories, not be a paradigm of morality. But young people these days want them to be as pure and the driven snow. Can't understand it. As if that weren't bad enough, I hear there are entertainers called idols that sell themselves on that exact hogwash. How embarrassing. This guy even got a point there. And you agree with Toki for once? Me too. I'm actually like, you know, they're just people, dude. Quit making them live up to these, like, perfective standards. I don't know. Had a handful of chances to talk with the Judith Lancer, including when she came to our theater to promote Golden Blood. I may not know her well, it saddens me to see her go through such a tremendous scandal. I suppose those moments come with fame such as hers. Becoming quite the headache for us, too. We now have people inquiring about the matters to us.
On screen 2 will soon begin.
All nonsense aside, this week's top recommendation has to be, without a doubt, Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution. It's a biographical film about Sheena Dirk, portrayed by none other than Nina Fenley, who's sort of at the center of attention these days. Although some objected to a person of Eastern heritage playing such a role, I'd say she was born for the part. Yeah, like Toki. Kathy! A lot of grown-ups start recommending Mishy and boots to kids, but they wouldn't be saying that if they saw it for themselves. Shiver? Something happened to Judith Lanster. Why is everyone talking about her? Someone said she's making love, but I don't know what that means. I heard she does that in Golden Blood Director's Cut, so maybe that's what it is?
Screen 1 will soon begin.
She's fucking.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Rumor going around about a particular actress caused quite this stir around the city. Don't really know much about the situation. We do sometimes greet the actress.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale.
Greet the actress in question, but it's not as though we're acquainted with her. So I can't say whether it's true or not, we just don't know any of the facts.
Hello.
Shit, do I want to see Mishy and Boots or Gloria? Or Perfect Driver? Hold on.
Hello.
I did not mean the... So I'm trying to go into my items. I already saw a Perfect Driver, okay.
Thank you for your visit.
Yeah, we already saw a Perfect Driver. So it's Mishy and Boots or Gloria.
Soon begin.
I'm wondering if I can get Gloria. Like, is Mishy and Boots gonna be playing at nighttime? Because I don't know. But I feel like Gloria would be. It's easier going to the brochure or the notebook to see the brochures. Either way, it doesn't help me now.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
I like my gut says do this one, but I kind of want to do this one because I have all the kids with me. Even though we don't really choose it.
Today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Take the kids.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Let's do Mission Boots, because I feel like this one will be available at nighttime, and Mission Boots might not, since it's a kid thing.
How many tickets do you wish to buy?
For the movie on sale at the
What should
shop.
I buy? Let's get Fairy. Wait, do any of these guys canonically really like Mishy? I can't remember who it was that did in Daybreak. It was Elaine. It's a shame. Only Elaine. All right, well, honestly, Fairy might not like this that much.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
You think Anya's Fairy? I think Anya's would be a big fan. Aaron would fucking hate it. Rosette would just think it's cute. We haven't taken the catch or anything. Best girl's Mishy girl? Judith's not a Mishy girl. What do you mean? I would take Fairy. Alright. Van decided to let everyone loose so he could watch the movie during his old work break. After inviting his company, yeah, he watched it. Aw, look at Fairy. She's excited no matter what it is. Connor's a young boy born to a very poor family. After working themselves to the bone and saving money for their beloved son, his parents take him on a trip to Crossbow. Wait, that one girl was like shivering after having seen the Mishy movie, though. Maybe this is like a horror movie. But I don't know. His parents take him on a trip to Crossbow. Kaleo also talked about this movie. Ah. It was there that they brought him a plushie of the Independent State's marvelous mascot, Mishy. Is it like Chucky? Does it come to life and kill people? Through some mysterious magic, the Mishy plush gains a mind of its own, allowing him to speak with Connor. Mishy's sole dream is to wear clothing and live like a normal human being. However, in order to achieve his dream, he must first grant a human's wish. Connor, more than happy to be the wish bearer, promises to get Mishy a full set of clothes. Overjoyed, Mishy grants his wish without a second thought. In return, Connor gives Mishy a shirt, a pair of pants, and some spare socks. The last thing Mishy needed to become human was 2 long boots. Just as his dream was on the cusp of realization, Connor had a thought. A very selfish thought. It's kind of convenient to have Mishy around. Uh-oh. How could you, Connor?
It worked just like you said! I won the C1 car model from the sweepstakes! You're the best, Mishy!
That's what you
What
wished
did
for?
I tell you, Connor?
You
You're my
dumbass.
bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile. So, how about getting me those marvelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
I don't like it.
Shut up! Just keep your mouth shut and grant me more wishes!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Mishy.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay? Here, let me get you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I understand now.
Oh no.
You're nothing more than a greedy piece of trash who's trying to get a wishy at the expense of Mishy.
What the fuck?
Gone, worthless human.
This is the dumbest
I'd
shit
make
ever.
a much better one than you.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Stop it!
I'm sorry,
I
Fairy.
thought we were the bestest for...
And Anya's. I didn't know what kind of movie this was. What the heck is this? Fake Crossbow fan? That movie definitely took a turn. I think it's fair to say. Wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. Put it lightly. Sorry if that was disappointing. Thought it was just gonna be some cutesy cartoon, so that's why I invited you along. Oh, no. I still enjoyed it. That surprise was part of the fun.
The more I watched the movie, the more I found myself liking that mean little Mishy. He's cute.
Cute, that thing. You forget what he does?
I don't get it. So was that Mishy some kind of stuffed animal that had mystical powers? Seemed like he was different from Fio and Zeros, but that's all I could understand.
It's meant to have a certain kind of humor, but I guess it's not for everyone. Sorry, Fairy. Could have done better picking a movie you'd enjoy.
I didn't hate it or anything like that. It's okay. Just hate not being able to understand what's going on. I'll have to watch it again to see if I can get figured out. Let's see again together, Van. Want to try pushing myself?
Sure, I'll take you, Fairy. I like your attitude. Obtain brochure for Michigan Boots. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resume their work. Do we want to see it again? Think Elaine will be disappointed?
Is it gonna be a nighttime option, and then is Elaine the person that goes and sees it? Because I'm gonna be kind of sad if so. No? Okay. Let's see. That would have been a sad interaction. I wanted to see Elaine disappointed. Elaine would believe Connor deserves it? Damn.
What's next?
We only got one more thing left there. So we got 2 districts, plus they're probably gonna add a district, right? I'm guessing. The one that was mentioned in that cutscene. I know Kathy shivered at the thought of the movie. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't cross my brain like she said something about that. I guess I just thought she was like, she thought Mishy was just creepy in general, but it was the movie's fault. Silent be quick because you can skip most of them. Kaleo's daughter was also freaked out about it, but we didn't talk to her again. Ah. I just saw Kaleo talking about taking his family to Michelin in the movie and Love and Life. Like your attitude. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, we did get another thing though. 6 movies watched. Tyrol Bomb, useless. At 9 we get Tyrol Bomb. Oh. Everyone thought it was gonna be Puss in Boots, basically. Alright, I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Give me just a minute, guys.
Generation will inherit the title of World's Fastest in Perfect Driver 2.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit, Wolf's Requiem.
All right. Let's continue. Check over and see if his important NPCs show up. Painter Girl. I like Painter Girl. Carol.
Alrighty.
She's in the shop. She shouldn't be there though. Carol was at home. Wait. Yeah, Carol's the one with Jess and what's his face, right? She shouldn't be there. We don't need to talk to the basketball guys. Those guys are just, they're useless. There's nothing interesting going on over there. At least I don't think. Just give me a second. I got some fruit snacks. I'm trying to eat. There we go. The first time you saw that Mishi movie, you were surprised by the ending. I didn't expect that.
Dawn of the Revolution.
At first, I was like, God damn, this Mishi voice actor is fucking stupid sounding. And then he turned evil. Miss Sonia inside in a couple times. Oh, she's the teacher at Ramus. Yeah, her story hasn't really gotten going. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Ladder launch.
Not.
What's next?
Do we want maybe save our Aaron Connect event? Let me think. Maybe we do it now. We can't do Aaron?
Ladder launch.
Oh yeah, we don't have the points right now until we do all our 4 SPGs. I forgot. You're right. Would they be interesting? We could play basketball. Dude, imagine, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a full-on basketball mini game. I'm not asking for that, but maybe just like a free throw mini game where you try to make as many as you can, or like so many out of 10 or something. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. You seen Nisa tweets? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Go kill a monster. We do need to do that too. Is it in Riverside?
Ladder launch. What's next?
It said midpoint.
Go, go, go!
We can kill this thing real quick. Why not? We're here. We're healthy. Where? Wait. It said at the middle. I guess it's at the end.
No enemies here.
Knock this out real quick. Your opinion is that there wasn't enough time to do mini games with the new engine build, and they will be back next game. Mine too. Seems like that's what Pork was alluding to. You know it is the case. We get Palm Party next game? Or maybe brand new mini games. They don't have to bring back Vantage Masters. I'd be okay with a different mini game. It was good, but I don't need it again. Fearsome foes prowling around. Exterminate.
I'll take you on.
Perfect.
Might want to boost here.
We boosted. Something Labusta. She's busted.
Now's your chance to boost.
Weak to fire and wind.
Displaying
150
enemy
wind.
stats.
So if we assume it's gonna move forward.
Some arts work better.
Going
Initializing drive.
It's a good assumption.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt. Stay fast.
Give them your all.
Take this.
Agnes.
Activating skill.
You got some HP, I think.
A chance. Time for the main event.
Double vandalize raid with the increased chain effect. I should. Why didn't I buff with Fairy first, you dumbass? Oh well.
Here goes.
Too late.
Brace yourself.
Could have at least had level 2 buff.
Vandalize! Raid! Hit him fast, Barry.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Damn, we can really not buff everyone.
Keep it up. It's working.
They have multiple turns. Let's get Van.
Going all in.
Would have been too easy. I'm not worried about that. This thing might come for us.
On yes!
On yes!
Activating skill.
Stop right there!
Nice shieldo.
I'm going.
Oh, that looks like it'd be a thing that one-shots you. Uh-oh.
This'll hurt.
This'll hurt.
A chance.
Fuck it, let's do this one.
Activating drive.
Van's just getting delayed for days. Plasma sphere.
Activating skill.
Honestly, not as good as...
Here goes.
It's fine.
Here goes.
It's fine.
Here goes.
It'll work eventually. Damn, I lose my buff no matter what. Oh well. I mean, I could have gotten use out of it right there, but...
Here goes.
Let's do this one.
Stay put.
Oh, baby.
Perfect chance.
I don't have enough boosts.
Some arcs should really hurt.
Barry. Blade within me. Destroy. Yes.
Anyes.
Activating drive.
On yes!
Is dead.
Activating skill.
Overkill. I think we're just too strong.
I leveled up.
I leveled up. 48. Ba-da-bum-bum. Revelation? What the hell
Mission
is that?
accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mirror deposit confirmed.
Damn it. Easier than the first boss at East 10? I didn't get there, so I don't know. Oh shoot, one sec.
Hello, hello! I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
What's he doing? What's he calling us for? No, you're good. What up, Bermonti?
It's the man from earlier.
I have a little job for you. Interested?
Sure, might take us a bit before we can tackle it, but you're free to run your request by us now if you want. Actually, this request comes from a regular of mine. He's in a spot of trouble, you see. Bermonti and Catcher are the same? Oh, I did not know that, damn. In a spot of trouble, you see. He hoped he could discuss it with you personally. Would you be a dear and make time to meet with him? You want me to do what now? Come on, man. I'm on a tight schedule here. Damn, what the hell? Do owe you for your help in Tharbad, so we can at least hear him out. Swing by your place in a sec. That may pose a problem. This is a matter that requires discretion, and my establishment is subject to the prying eyes of the public. They've already picked out a more secluded venue. As it so happens, could I trouble you to drive there instead? They'll give you a call once you're on the road. In the meantime, let me send you the meeting location. The new district? Oh, this is... Good luck, my love. Hugs and kisses.
That man is, certainly a character, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's super nice. I like him a bunch. He gives me a load of free sweets when I stop by after Sunday school, so he's an awesome guy in my book.
That's all it takes? What? No fair. Never gives me free sweets.
So where are we headed now?
I'm gonna drive along the capital's 3rd Belt Expressway. It shows an interesting spot to meet up. I'm pretty damn curious to see who our mystery client is.
Me too. They've certainly gone to great lengths to conceal where they are and what they're doing. Well, anyway, I believe my training is nearly at an end. As soon as we're ready, let's make our way back to the office and pick up the car.
Sounds good to me. Wait, who made you the boss? Ugh, kids these days.
Well, we should probably get the other two up to speed once we get back.
Expressway Route 3 was added to the travel menu. Choosing this will cause the main story to advance. Alright, well, we want to wait on that, for sure. Let me heal up real quick.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That hits the spot. How do we get there? Ah, okay. Seiden District is where we need to go now. Did that give us our, No, this has a side quest.
I guess we're off.
Excuse me. This is the kid that... This kid likes cars and stuff, right?
That's fair.
Let's talk to Painter Girl, though. She's funny.
No, it's just... no, this is mockery. This isn't the tower at all.
I think she'll... I want her just to actually have something on her canvas once. Sup, car kid? Sup, painting lady?
I have to put my all into this. I must put the Tower Mystique on the canvas or that Imperial Fop will have me beat at the concourse. I can feel burnout creeping into my body, but I banish it. I can't give out until I've cracked the tower's code.
Good luck, lady. I believe in you. Do we care about the police? Not so much. Almao's behind those terrorist attacks. Yep. Scum bastards! Make sure they won't weasel into Ida. Private company got Basil back under control. Yep. Dasani. Oh yeah, we do want to check for Dasani. He's often in here. Oh, or Alvis and Kayla are here? That's weird. Unbreakable Heart. So, you guys again, huh? Sticking your noses into trouble as usual, I take it. But, well, I guess that's not always a bad thing. I do owe you for Basil. We were just discussing our cleanup efforts and what we subsequently learned about the group's movements. Whoa, am I dreaming? Got props from a bracer and they're letting me in on some insider info. You ever notice the writing on Fairy's outfit? I feel like I looked at it once, I don't remember what it says. They got to know each other well last chapter, they did. Don't get ahead of yourself, I just can't stop you from listening on us when you're right there.
Something tells me that cold shoulder's just for show. Even the guild has to admit you played a large part in Basel. We lost track of their airship, unfortunately, but we did manage to ferret out their other moves in the meantime. We've also been cracking down on their business ties and collaborators, which has helped us make numerous high-profit arrests. Yeah, that checks out. High-profile arrests, right? Yeah, I don't know why I said profiles. Yeah, that checks out. After the shit show in Basel, I bet the CID wants these guys gone. That's good to hear. But I'm still bothered that we have no intel on them in terms of motives or end goals. Yeah, and that's also weird. Nestledom's calmed down a lot. You'd think they'd be ramping up their activities there, right? Guild's trying to get the bottom of that now. We want to figure out their impetus for that sweep. Chief Uren has ordered us on high alert, in fact. Cool. Though that's just bureaucracy, really. At any rate, I do hope the guild takes our intel into account. We will. Hell, if we get info before they attack, maybe we can stop them from killing a ton of people. Wouldn't that be nice? Some weird sentences. Sounds like there's some tension between those two. I hope they can put that aside. Well, that was juicy. I'll have to keep an eye on how that all plays out. So he's mad about what happened. He feels like the CID didn't respond well or give us information. We're doing our own investigation at the guild, plus preparing our own countermeasures against you-know-who. Feels like Elaine's been digging a bit deeper than the rest of us, though. At least she's even doing her own research after hours. Talk about dedication. She needs to make sure she doesn't burn herself out.
Okay.
Incidentally, our mutual friend has been in contact fairly regularly. Just hope they keep things under control on their end.
Don't quite catch your drift there, but I guess something's keeping the CID busy.
Indeed.
Booda booda boop ba doo. Any other? Oh god. Who are you? What do you talk about? Scam website. Where's swallow my pride? Ah. He's our quest. Here's the shop. We can go in here real quick.
Oh, I'm so
Maybe something to buy here.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Welcome to whatever.
We have full confidence in our products.
Any new hairstyle? Catra Green. He does get Wazzy hair.
We await your next visit. We await your next.
He just becomes Wazzy. Did I ever look at it? Yeah, I did. He has the school uniform and stuff. Become Wazzy. There we go. Wazzy-kun. Bum bum bum. Kinda like the green hair, honestly. It looks kinda cool. Back to everything silver. Go to school, kid. Nah.
Visit.
Carol's taking a break. Evidently there's something going on in Share House in Old Town. One look at her outfit tells me something's weighing heavily on her mind. I just don't know what. Pray to Arusha that whatever she's struggling with, she gets through it and finds her way. She'll do it. Catcher has a silver will. There's our quest. What is that building? Oh, we got some students here, though. She just has to confess to Jess everything will be fine. Well, I mean, she needs to do it. Sasha and James? Hell do you want? Why'd you drag me out here? Oh, nothing big. Just figured a match or two might change your outlook on things. Huh? What are you talking about? I can tell you've got a lot on your plate right now, a lot of things stressing you out. I've known you since before Ronald dragged you into this mess, after all. Even Ren is giving you props for trying to get yourself back on track now that he's dropped out. But aren't you tired of all that work by yourself? It's okay to ask for help, you know, and we can help you get back on the straight and narrow. Will she do it this game or next? Oh god, I hope she confesses this game, but... who knows? Then what will next game have in store for them? What's left? Get off your friggin' high horse. You've got some nerve picking a fight you know you'll lose. Oh, don't count me out just like that. I'm captain of the basketball club for a reason. Basketball club captain. Oh shit. In fact, I'd venture to say I'm a better athlete than you in general. Pick a sport, I'll wipe the floor with you. Come at me, and when I win, if you get the hell up, and when I win, you get the hell out of my face. So sick of looking at your face. Don't you dare bitch about playing rough, got it? I'm gonna whoop your ass and you're gonna like it. Damn. She might. Up until April, James was hanging around with this punk named Ronald. Ronald dropped out, but James still covers for him. Well, I guess I can help him vent some of his frustrations at least. I have to play a little rough with him, though. Oh yeah, play rough with him. He's about to get his shit pushed in? I think so. Sasha's about to ball on this man. What's she saying about this? Private school students playing here. Sasha's really fucking good. What's this vendor?
Good evening. Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Yeah, we don't got anything. I don't feel like hearing what you have to say.
Bum, bum, bum. So we got a 4 SPG. Horrible net fraud. Simon has something to say about her? She's Skabob man? Yeah. We're into something of an annoying problem concerning orbital net uses. I'd like to consult someone who's familiar with the subject. I'll be waiting near the main street in the state. That's our last one. I believe I'm qualified to help with the orbital network related one. Sure, you're more than qualified. Look forward to seeing you kick ass on the keyboard.
Both of these requests certainly sound intriguing.
Both?
Hopefully you don't need to turn into the Grendel for them, though.
What do you mean? I already did the other one, kid. Oh, unless maybe the
One can only hope.
From Vermati. Who knows? Guess you could consider that one. Celsa's got a ride to Ramus. She's playing ball up there now, but a few years back she was here dominating the streets. Really? Don't know who's all with you, but this will be fun regardless. Been a while, hasn't it? Been needing a little challenge in my life too. Once it's over, let's scrap a bit for time. Lore, Sasha lore. Dumbass didn't know what hit him picking a fight with a firecracker like you.
Stability to the Edith metropolitan area.
You gotta say anything about it, Kirk?
Northwest Vichy County is also in for good weather.
She
as its
does have
harvest
potential.
festival draws near.
Oh, this is the kid who's really good.
Have a bumper crop.
That's all the weather news
So we're tying up the court for just one-on-one with some preppy kids. I'm just confused why we decided to have one court that goes this way. Like, why? I feel like we could have had a normal basketball court that has both ends going the long way. It just seems like a terrible use of space. But maybe they didn't want to hit the building glass or something. I would have hit these too. I don't know. Just seems like bad organization here. How the hell do I get in here? Is that girl here? There she is. Is a 3v3 setup? Won't be regulation size or weight fit? Maybe.
Thank you again for the other day. I mean, I'm sure Eddie would have kept me safe, but still, it was all worth it to find out that my father really does care about me. Looking at it like that, I think it ended up being a valuable experience for us all.
That's true.
You anything to say interesting? Two are on a blind date. She looks like she hasn't gone on that many dates before. Kind of awkward-ish. Something cute about it. Him on the other hand, young man's got it all figured out. Just look at how he carries himself. A real cock of the walk. Even if they don't have the chemistry, it'll still be a good learning experience for us. It's nice to get out there. It's a real cock of the walk. Is it this one that they're talking about? Oh, there she... Oh. Oh, wow. You're a teacher at Aramis. That's incredible.
Oh, haha. It's really no big deal. My career's only just getting started, even though I'm in my 30s.
Oh no, she's one of those where she's like trying to find love but feels old. Oh god. Your students are in good hands, I bet, with a teacher like you. I must say, you piqued my curiosity, my fair lady. What the fuck? My fair lady? What do you do when a particularly naughty student misbehaves? How do you rein them in? Oh, well, I teach PE, so it's mostly just physical stuff. I call them out and have them do 30 laps around the grounds. Tips fedora, yeah. But I've always got my trusty wooden sword on hand too, so as long as I don't go totally corporal on there. Oh, what? Oh no. Now I've done it! Now I've gone and done it! Should have kept my stupid mouth shut. What's Miss Sunken doing here? Singling, mingling, if I had to guess. Looks like it ain't going so hot, though. Sorry, you just need practice. A wooden sword? Did I hear that right? I'm dead. I'm slain. 3 months biding my time for a hot date, and I blew it. Adios, smite me. Maybe he's into that. He could be into it. You don't know. I'm gonna briefly read these. They're kind of... These guys have been boring. They're just talking about politics, but it's like not interesting. Global marketplace. With that in mind, please prioritize his bills. Yep. Yeah. Doing a lot of yap. They do. His name's Well-Dressed Man. That doesn't bode well. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Can you believe this? Did I really just try to do that? I don't know. She's just trying to win this guy's favor. No, well, his party's favor, really. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go do our side quest. Likely the last thing we'll be doing. Hey there, you the one who put that request up? Oh yes, then you must be.
I believe your request was about some trouble you've had on the Orbital Net.
Start with newspaper tomorrow? Mm-hmm. At least Blacklight District has some good characters in it, so I'm excited to go through that.
I'm hardly an expert, but I do have some knowledge on the subject. Would you mind explaining the situation?
Yes, well, in short, I, fell for a scam on the Orbital Net. One of those net scams, huh? Got a lot of that going around.
Phishing is the technical term. Bad faith actors disguise themselves as legitimate sources to fool end users. With how quickly the Orbital Net is growing, these threats are on the step ahead of common knowledge and security measures. So it falls to the users themselves to stay safe on the net. And many just don't have that awareness yet. It's still a very new thing.
At any rate, I wanted to get some advice from someone more knowledgeable about these things. Will you accept my request? Of course. All the gray. Sure, we'll take it. Care to fill us in? Of course. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Let's us leave. Better progress today than previous talk districts? Well, yeah, it has been. I've been like going pretty fast, mainly because a lot of it's been not that interesting, so I don't really have much to comment on it. But also, it's been pretty quiet in chat today, which helps a lot too, you know?
Oh, have you talked to police about it since you got scammed?
Oh no, it's just well, you got your reasons, sounds like. No worries. Yes, I ask for your utmost secrecy regarding what I'm about to tell you. Don't you worry, we take our clients' privacy very seriously at Arkwright Solutions. Everyone, Metaphor in East 10? I just, I don't think a lot of people care about talk tours in general, though. I think that's just part of it. Just want Zach to get to the good stuff again? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I imagine, like, the majority don't care about talk tours. But it's, you know, it's part of the full experience for me. Alright, so we see now, oh, this is just so pathetic I can't even spit it out. Man, stop being around the bush. I don't know how to help if I don't know what the problem is. There's parts where it's interesting. Yeah, for sure. Ugh. Ah, screw it. So I used my work terminal to look up the swimsuit models. Like, the hot ones. Oh, goddess almighty, just kill me.
Hot? Swimsuits? Like on fire? Am I misunderstanding? Don't think too hard on it, okay, Fairy? I think I understand where this is going, but please, there's no need to shout.
I'm so sorry. We saw Miss Sonia. I would say there's been, like, maybe interactions I can count on one hand that have been, like, actually entertaining this talk to her. It's not bad, but it just hasn't been the best one so far. I think I can get where this is going, though. Carry on. So a few days later, I got this message from the website. It said they had my browsing history, and I had to pay to keep it private. I didn't see anything on that site implying I need to pay, so I just sent them here immediately. Couldn't bear to risk having my reputation tarnished. I thought that would be the end of it, but then Then a few days passed and they messaged me again. Said they wanted even more Mira this time, or they'd leak my browsing history and all my private information too.
I see. That's awful.
As a consultant, my reputation is paramount. I need to maintain a clean and professional image. Can't have my browsing history floating around on the net, much less my private info. I'd be done for.
And that's why you couldn't bring this to the police or the guild.
Yes, my entire career in jeopardy because of one stupid mistake. I'm pathetic.
Miss Sonia's quality? That's true. That dialogue was great.
It'll be the only thing I remember about this one. Oh, and our conversation with the two Gralsritter people or whatever they are. My entire career in jeopardy because of one stupid mistake. I'm pathetic. That's the thing with those scams. You gotta just ignore them. How? So it's like one or two people doing these usually. These guys know they're full of shit, but they figure some of their victims don't. Lashgar, that was decent to see. I'll admit that one. Just blast these requests out to anybody they can find, hoping that somebody pulls out. And the Yume and the kids around the robot dog. That was good. But like I said, on one hand, I can probably point them out. Request that they may find, hoping that somebody falls for it. Once they get a bite, they zero in hard, and anybody replies and ignores everyone else. That's how these things work. Yep. Oh, and then can I just ignore it going forward? It ain't that easy now that you took the bait. You already gave them some Mira already, and that let them know you fell for it. They know you're willing to pay to keep that info secret, that you care about your rep. Exactly the kind of guy they want. Now that they know that, they want to milk you for all you're worth. They're gonna hound you. Cut them off and they might actually leak your shit. Oh no.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about these kinds of scams.
The Anya's face, the skeptical yeah, I dealt with a case like this before.
Right.
Anyway, those are my two Mira. You can keep giving them money or you can ignore them. It's your call. I can't do that. Obviously, I suppose I'll have to just give in to their demands. And we're not just gonna stop. You're gonna keep sending them more and more money?
Ideally, we would just apprehend the criminals here.
Can we really do that? I mean, can you really track down a criminal hiding on the Orbital network?
Well, it would depend on how well they hide their identity, but it probably wouldn't be impossible.
Really? Then please get them for me.
Are you okay with that, Van?
Go nuts. The expert here. If we track him down, then let's go for it. If we can't track him down.
Roger. Alright, may I borrow the terminal that they contacted you on?
Here it is. I use this terminal for work. Damn, pretty cushy job if they're handing out gadgets like this. But,
yeah, that was a bit easy.
Is something the matter?
Think about what you just did for a second. Your mobile terminal is like a collection of all your personal data, and you just handed it to me, a stranger, without a moment's hesitation. Ugh. You're very lax with your data, and that can get you in trouble, especially since this doubles as your work terminal.
Oh, that's a good point.
Now, obviously, I have no intention of stealing your data, but it helps to be more cautious on the net. It's best to store your personal info separately from your work terminal, along with anything else you don't want other people to see.
That does make sense. If I go ahead and do that real quick, I have this note terminal that I also use for work. That should do. That should be good. I leave the rest to you.
Zach couldn't connect on his Friday because he also went to the Hot Shots website. The Hot Shots website. Okay, you still got your history on here. Good. Now, if I just do a reverse search on the sender of this message, I don't think I went anywhere on my work computer because I couldn't. And come on, you know corporations are tracking your stuff nonstop. I would never do something stupid like that. Alright. Now if I just do a reverse search on the sender of this message. Did you find something? Yep, I can see it all.
Let's hear it.
Looks like the criminal was using a mobile terminal themselves to contact you. I doubt it's a brand machine. It's most likely a cheap knockoff. These operations don't tend to be very sophisticated. And sure enough, they made absolutely no attempt to mask their identity. I can trace them right now. Are you able to find out where they are? I believe so. It might help if I explain how these network signals work. Mobile terminals transmit their own broadcast signals, but being so small, they're limited in their scope and strength. As a result, they have to pass through a server, which amplifies and distributes their information across longer distances. Two terminals are close enough, however, it's more efficient to communicate directly with each other than to use the server as a middleman.
Ah, peer-to-peer.
I see, so the terminals switch signals based on distance. Yes, there are two different terminals terminals will use, and they switch between the two on the fly for convenience.
We're explaining cell towers.
And because I can see this transmission coming from a server, I know this gamer was some distance away. So it gives us a general idea of where this gamer was at the time, but of course there's no guarantee they're still there.
True.
That's where we are at this point.
Great. So we have a range but no specifics, not enough to sniff the guy out. But you sound like you got something else up your sleeve.
I might. Just going off his history, that's as close as I could get, but of course we can always just contact the scammer again. If we get a direct link to the scammer's terminal, we'll know we were close by.
So we call him back and figure out where their signal's coming from.
It's a strange thing, a kind of technical description that you understand in Trails.
Yeah.
Yes, just they would need to be in direct signal range in order for us to pinpoint them. See, that previous message came from Riverside server. Let's head there first. Subway station should do as a starting point.
Alright gang, let's go hunt down a fraudster. Keep you posted on what we find, okay? We'll use that note terminal you got there. Once we find the guy, you're gonna want to haul ass over there. Of course, thank you so much.
Time to start working.
Time to start working.
Riverside. Oh, excuse me. Ready then?
Yes, ready whenever you are.
Alright, send it now.
Now we wait. Actually, what did you write in the message?
Made a point of being real vague with them. I basically said I didn't have all the money and asked if they'd settle for a bit less.
So you made it look like you're at least willing to pay. That would compel them to reply at least. Well, it wouldn't be good for our plan if they didn't.
There they are. Nothing to worry about. And it looks like...
Got a response on my end too. Looking at the orbital wave pattern, it's definitely a direct connection.
Read the reply. Alright, let me read. The reply is, no, won't budge on the price. Not even a single mirror.
So greedy. Okay, analysis complete. Did you locate the transmitter? Got an address. It's west-northwest from our current location. No exact distance, though.
No, but we got a line and a whole lot of places along that line where the source is. If we go to trace another line... If we get to trace another line, but from a different direction...
Well, lines will intersect, pinpointing the exact location of our criminal. Analysis complete.
Right, exactly. We should try to aim for a perpendicular... for as perpendicular a point as possibly can. Let's see our next transition from across the river. Selma's still running. Okay, this looks good. I'll shoot him another message then. Got all the money ready. Where should I send it to this time? And send. Aren't you quick?
I replied quite quickly both times. I must want to get that mirror. Analysis complete. To pinpoint their location. It's southwest from here, under the bridge across the river.
Alright then, come on y'all. Let's close the book on this one. Who are we beating up? Across the bridge, under... Wait. Yeah. Across the street, under the bridge. Who's getting beat?
Now then.
Some random NPC. Maybe? Who's Kuleo? I don't think so.
So is this our criminal? Most likely, yes.
Only one way to find out.
Suspicious young man. Just a little more. Oh, did they do it? Let's see. Change my mind. I reported this to the police. They're on to you and should be beating down your door at any second. What? No, calm down. There's no way they can find me. Gonna book it though, just to be safe. No, sorry, might have worked if we didn't know exactly where you were already. You can thank my assistant here for that. Pretty talented, eh? It was Raymond V3. Your security can't measure up to the one that is at the Institute of Science, not even close. Wait, who are you? Don't tell me you really did stick the cops on me. We're not police, nor are we bracers. Van here's a Spriggan. Give up! Beat him down, Fairy! After realizing there was no escape, the criminal gave up on resisting. After Oslo arrived, the group began questioning the criminal. Cloudy. You ain't even the big boss there, but you're some part-timer? That's right. After I sent the boss the full amount, all I got was a tiny paycheck. Even that already ran out. I promise this was my first time doing this. Just because the crime was only committed one time doesn't mean that you're not to blame. Lady's right, kid. It's just a lame excuse. I'm sorry. Maybe, Pork. How much do you know about the organization you were working for? Nothing, I promise. I just got the orders on my phone. They were just using you. That guy here was clearly the one blackmailing you, but he was just the lowest rung on that ladder. So to say, but it doesn't look like you'll be getting your money back. It's alright. I'd already given up on that. My biggest concern is what comes after. Yeah, that's the ticket. We caught the blackmailer himself, but the blackmail material is probably still in the hands of whoever hired this kid. We didn't get to the root of the problem, so we can't guarantee they ain't gonna keep coming back for you. This Mook, sure ain't gonna get us the big boss either. I'm sure there's much more we can do at this point. Oh no, what should I do then? Hand it over to the police, make it so it never happened? Well, hand what over, make what happen? The case? I don't know. Which option's which here? I don't really fucking care on this one. I guess make it so it never happened? Fuck it. Always pretend none of it ever happened. How can we do that? Never looked at any weird sights, never had any problem. Can make that the case. Oh, this option seems fairly weak. I don't know how I feel about this one. I thought we were gonna like delete the information somehow with technology. I didn't think we were just gonna just imagine doesn't exist anymore. Can you really do that? Well, it's up to my assistant here. How about it? Think you can manage it? Oh wait, maybe we are doing that. I'm not too happy about it, but if the only people this will affect are criminals, then I suppose I can let it slide. I need Rosette's assistance, of course, but it should be doable. Knew I could count on you? Please, that would be great. Alright. I just didn't want to get the police involved. That seemed too sloppy at this point. Alright, let me contact Rosette then. By making use of Marduk's servers, Katra and Rosette together erased Oslo's former account. Okay. After thoroughly erasing all traces of it, the two of them then issued Oslo a new account, using a backup to preserve the account data. That should solve matters. We can't just erase the data that criminals have on your actions, of course. But by doing this, they shouldn't be able to link it back to you anymore. Fortunately, the only person you made explicit contact with was this blackmailer. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, better be grateful. You did a superb job here. Now, as for you, seems like this really is your first time, so we're gonna sweep your little fun bit of blackmailing under the rug. Assuming you quit your job, that is. Let me say, kid, that you better jump ship now if you're not willing to commit to the criminal lifestyle. Keep laying with the criminals, you'll eventually reach a point where there's no going back. Either pull out now, or you'll get pulled right in. You can lose yourself forever in the pitch-black depths of the underworld. I'll quit. I don't want any more part of this. You sure you're not just saying that to get out of this bind? I really mean it. I don't know about the people above me at all. I got recommended by some guy. It's kind of a recruiter source. Name's Clement. But that's all I know. Please believe me.
Fine, but I ain't forgetting you. If I catch you back on your old haunts, you'll get what's coming to you, got it? Got it. Nice. I should keep that name in mind. I don't think I'll forget that one.
Well, that solves this case. It wasn't exactly the most satisfying solution, I'll say.
Get that a lot when you're working as a Spriggan. This country's darkness is deep-rooted. Too deep for anyone. No way one person or group can just clear it all away. Not the bracers, and hell, not even the government. Spriggan's job is to take care of those that fall through the cracks. Even after fairy tale endings, can't afford to chase those. Just gotta go for the best ones we can get without compromising our values.
Okay, I think I understand at least a little. It's dawned on me what the purpose of a Spriggan's job is and why you do it, Van. Catra.
That's good. If you figured out that much, at least I'd call your training a success. Clement, really? If you want the French one, Caicona Clement. If you want the American one, I like Clement. I like Clement. But we could say Clement. These goddamn French. They can fuck off with their stupid ass words. And my ignorance. Let me be ignorant. I need to eat, and at the end of the day, I need to eat, and that's the real reason I'm working at all.
And you had to dash the nice conclusion with that sprinkle of cynicism right at the end. Still, I suppose that's the most Spriggan-like way to tie a ribbon on it. Goodness.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
That was a pretty fast one.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright. Gray? Damn it. I thought I would at least get... I mean, it did say only gray on that. We got our points. Hell yeah.
Now then.
Everything's done now. Except for an entire district and a connect event. But hey, that won't be too bad. Blacklight District has some fucking wild people in it, so that'll be interesting at least. You doubled up on gray? We just got extra gray from that choice. Gotcha. I understand. Well, I mean, that should be good for tonight then. Honestly, we decent progress considering. I thought this was gonna be rough, but we kind of got through most of it, you know? There's one NPC in Dirk Park. Yeah, we'll get that guy just for kicks. Almost killed in one stream. Yeah, like I said, there wasn't a lot of chatting going on for me to like get distracted by, which is good for getting through stuff, bad for like just like stream in general, but that's okay. Sometimes it's gonna be like that, especially on these like slower content days. If the battle sim wasn't there, we could have actually got it all. Yeah, very possible. Those fights took a minute. They did take a minute. But I feel like, I mean, I beat them pretty easily. It's just they have big health pools, I guess. But alright. Not bad. Still trucking through. Let's get switched over to our welcome screen. Made good progress. We should be in good position tomorrow to get to our nighttime talk tour, probably. Probably not knock all that out tomorrow, I'd imagine. But hopefully we get a glimpse at where we're going to be going, which I assume is going to be long live, but not 100% sure. But yeah, we get some main story, a little bit of progression. It'll be nice. Finished that like an hour in, but yeah, it was like half the battle sim and half derail at the start. Yeah. Because I didn't start right away launching the game. But yeah, okay. Well, with that being said, we got anywhere we can go? What is Tanya playing? Oh, Echoes of Wisdom? Let's go over to Tonberry. Give her a raid there. She's playing some Echoes of Wisdom, which I want to play at some point. I don't know if I'll play it off stream or what, or for morning streams, we'll see. But go say hi to Tanya. She's a great streamer, a fantastic person, and just enjoy. She stops by here every once in a while. You remember at least a few good nighttime things here? That's cool. I like the nighttime tours are pretty good usually, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, excited to make some progress tomorrow night. We'll be starting at 7 p.m. like usual with more Trails Through Daybreak. Till then, guys, enjoy the raid, enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you back all tomorrow evening for more Trails Through Daybreak. Till then, peace out, guys. Later.